Back to the next episode of the Elder Run, episode 18. With me, of course, is my lovely cast. We got Red, Ando, and Bee and Frogs here. And why don't, Red, since you were the last one to come here, why don't you go ahead and do the recap for us?
Alright, folks, last time on our adventure, it was, let's just say we had a big old main event. Big old main event of a dragon boss fight, pretty much. That was the centerpiece of our adventure last time. A thrilling battle, an absolutely vicious encounter, one where we had to bring out, of course, the mystical savior that is Skippy the Frog. Almost had that glorious, mark of killing a dragon under his name, but not so close. He didn't get it. However, nice little trick there is that we now have to run from dragon inflation. Big old dragon has expanded thanks to the effects of some wild magic, and we are currently going to be, gripping our cheeks and using all of our stamina or what little we have to get the fuck out of there.
Gripping cheeks is definitely an apt way to describe what is happening. As we start off this session, I will be needing a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
You got it.
Just a nice little standard one.
Mom, I'm scared. Help.
How do we play this game?
All right. Let's get this show on the road.
Con.
Oof.
Con.
Oof.
Where's my...
Okay, all right.
We're looking a little. It's looking a little
We're all
bad.
gonna die. We're all gonna
So
die.
All right.
fucked.
Nice. So, I will say, first off, Thorn and Rago, you don't even really remember the dragon dying. It's just black now. As is expanded, Agatha, both you and Melora sort of see that as it sort of just starts expanding very rapidly. You can see that Rago and Thorn get pushed back on their side. Or hold on, actually, let me double check the map. Not right. Rago and Thorn, they're the first to get unconscious.
Yay.
Let's see. yes,
Bullshit.
good.
This is targeting.
I think the
Alright.
first thing Melora would say as it's expanding is, "You're fucking lying."
But nonetheless, everyone except for Agatha goes unconscious. And Agatha, you are awake during this, where you get pushed back, you get hit into like a tree or something, you get pushed back a little bit further, because the original just shockwave of it going out is what's sort of launched everyone away, and then coming behind it is the mass of the dragon as it goes 19 times its original size.
Oh my bones.
You actually end up hitting your head on a tree and go fucking spinning and land in the dirt. You stay conscious, but sort of as this creature has died and this has happened, who is holding the orb that you got from the half dragon? I think it was Melora, but I don't know that for certain.
I think
That's
it's still
not me.
Melora.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
me. I think whoever originally held it gave it back to me. Actually,
Okay.
Oh yeah, from the bag, the Seaver's bag.
No, not that one. The other one. The one you swapped it for, the original one.
Yeah, the.
I guess the non-original one, the one that you got out of the fucking Mind
The
Flayer
one I-
goop.
Yeah, the one that I got.
Mind Flayer
oh,
goo.
wait. That
The one that
that
the
would
one that
be
left
me.
Yeah,
Oh
that'd
wait,
be
did
Agatha.
you guys not look at the goop? Hold on, that might be on me.
I thought it was Shadowfell goop.
No, it wasn't. No, it was Mind Flare Goop. We had this conversation.
Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure we
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Yeah, no,
I
that would be
remember
me,
I feel like that was
actually.
important.
Santa's orb that's not Santa's orb.
Yeah, Santa's
orb. Yeah,
that would be me.
orb.
You know, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
I should have called it by its name, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
So Melora's holding that. Okay. So
No, I
Agatha is-
am. I
Oh my
am.
God.
oh, you are? Okay, you are
Yeah.
holding that. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then that works. Give me an Arcana check and a Wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
It was
girls.
nice knowing you.
The Santa's coming. Santa's coming.
Actually, this I
Party wipe.
do you have your aura, right? Or does that not affect you?
My
Oh, and you do have that necklace too, for saving throws.
I have that necklace. Yeah. What the fuck?
What necklace?
Aura? Question mark? Question mark?
The paladin aura? Don't you have the aura of
yeah, I'm
saving
pretty sure
throws? I don't know if it
Hold on, I'm just trying to like find
works
it
for
in
yourself.
here.
I think should.
Aura of yes, I do. Okay. Thank fuck. Okay. Let me. I think I already have my mods incorporated into this, right? Let me do that. Let me see. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So you said Arcana.
Arcana and Wisdom. Arcana skill check and a Wisdom saving throw.
All right, Wisdom. Oh, okay. Both are 20
Okay.
ones.
You feel in your pocket or whatever. You can feel it's just kind of unnatural, but you feel like it like radiates with a warmth very quickly. And as you're flown backwards and you hit your head, the world just kind of goes fuzzy. You know, you get the little like whiteness, and as that happens, as you're sort of in your half unconscious state, you'll start getting a vision. This happens to you sometimes, but not often. It's when the Oracle has something very important to relay to you.
Okay.
And you're getting like basically just like normally it'd be very like somewhat clear. I mean, it's like it's still vague and cryptic just because you know they just like chop it up that way. But you're missing parts of it. But if you want to write this down, or I can write it down for you later, but I have it written down. You see in your first vision, you see an eye, a large eye, a reptilian eye with sort of like the slit up and down, and it's being held in like two hands that are holding it very gingerly. You recognize like the symbology of the hands as that of the keepers. Then you kind of lose it for a little bit after that. So there's a missing spot there. And then you see another vision of scales being swung wildly in both directions.
Whoa.
After that, you see deep mines, and you can see what obviously look like dwarves working. And then you see like a very like merry tavern that's very like it's carved into a stone into the mountain, and you can see there's a lot going on, but a lot of dwarves drinking and having a good time. Then there's something else that is sort of missing, and then you see there you kind of get the sense that you're in the same place or near it, and you see like a large blinding white light with like an outline of what looks to be like a large cat or a lion standing in front of it, but you can't make out it's silhouetted.
Okay.
And then at the very last thing, you see your father's face, and it's almost like half of his face is fading away. And then it's sort of you come to, you hear or you smell sort of like an autumn breeze with like a campfire and a faint hint of cinnamon. But you very you succeeded the Constitution's throws. This save very highly, so you don't fully go unconscious.
Whew. Great.
But you definitely feel a little nausea. I would say.
Concussion will do that, yeah.
You see Rago's body. He's just kind of like laying down. He's still breathing.
I was hoping he was ragdolling.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God I'm alive.
He did ragdoll. But you can see him laying like probably like 75 feet away from you in the bushes. You can see like his leg poking out, and you can like see his like chest
Oh, my leg.
slowly moving.
My leg. It's just a leg.
You guys know that one meme where it's like someone's like looking down on a person laying down. It's like fucked up big time. And the other person's like looking up and says their name. That's what it feels like the Oracle was doing to Agatha. So she's I mean, the dragon is done expanding, correct?
Yes, it is. Its domain expansion has finalized.
Great. She's gonna pick herself up. I guess I'll go ahead and heal my potential concussion with my lay on hands, if I can.
Yep, that's fine with me.
What would that be? Let's do 5 for good measure. Just gonna go over to the bush and try and get Rago out of it, untangle him from it.
You're more than strong enough.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Is he injured?
No, he's fine. I mean, he's like scratched up or whatever. I mean, you guys were just in a fight with a dragon, so I don't know how he's looking. But he's looking about the same as he was.
Okay. I'll give him like fucking, I guess, 5 lay on hands
Okay.
to patch up anything. Open.
You lose 1 disease, Rago, of your choosing.
Are you diseased, Rago?
How
Was I
diseased is
diseased in the
Rago?
first place? What the fuck?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, chlamydia.
I think
Yeah, well,
I think Asimar might
Yeah.
be immune to disease. Actually,
now you're
So-
STD free. You're welcome.
I was about to say, was this the path that I could have taken if we had, inquired the lovely services of the goblin back at the tavern a few chat sessions ago?
God.
A lot of lay hands.
Would this be my cure now? Is that how this was supposed to work?
yeah, the paladins
I
can do
see.
that. Actually,
Yeah, I can just get
People-
you bug free.
people might pay a lot of money for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a very funny business venture. Maybe I'll explore it. Anyway,
You did try to con people out of fucking signed armor, but you got scammed.
True.
yourself, So
yeah, I don't know. She's not exactly a businesswoman, so
Agatha is flipping armor, or actually, the armor's getting flipped on her.
Yeah, that
so
sounds
not
more
very
accurate.
well.
It kind of got forced upon you. So.
it's fine. It's fine. We got it back.
You're gonna have to like cover that up, like when you go visit artists.
Oh, I know. Got to figure it out. Okay, so you said I smelled cinnamon?
An autumn breeze, like cold air, like it just.
Yeah.
You feel like it might have been part of your vision, but you're not sure.
Okay.
And it smelled like a campfire in like an autumn night with like the leaves falling and then like hints of like cinnamon.
Okay. Do I still smell that?
No, it was just like one
Okay,
little.
just brief.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just like she'll probably strap her staff to her back, and she's just gonna like, if I can, pick up Rago and then just bridle carry him. And then, oh God. Yeah, I mean, can I see anything, like any landmarks or anything? I'm not really sure. I'm guessing I'm in a forest.
There's like a brand new one that's like you can't miss it.
Sorry, not that one. Or actually, could I recall, depending, because what part of the dragon am I currently at?
You'd be at the same, so you're kind of like at the ass end.
Great, okay. Would I remember upon it dying, like which way,
I think so.
like, what body part would be facing the town?
Yeah, I think you would be able to piece that together, considering you passed the Constitution check that well. So
I did not get that badly concussed. All right, we ball. Yeah, then I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yeah, the concussion was a canon event, unfortunately.
yeah.
Aw.
It's okay. I put her brain back right this time. Yeah, I guess she'll just like pick him up pretty anxiously and then just start like trying her best to book it with what strength she does have to try and make it back to town, and also find the other two, because who fucking knows where they're at.
Speaking of, Melora, you don't remain conscious, but you are very quick to wake up after a very similar sort of thing happened to you. You remember which way Thorn flew. It's kind of like the same sort of situation. He's about 75 yards one way. But yeah, you wake up.
I'll kind of shake everything off and get up and head towards where Thorn flew.
You see him in an almost identical position as Rago was.
Wow, what a good meme.
I'll kind of like shake him. I'm like, hey.
He wakes up.
What happened?
Inflation.
Oh, that's crazy.
One-liners.
Fucking king, am I right?
Holy shit.
God damn it.
He really hit him with the "I'll be back," dude. Holy shit. Scene end. Scene end.
Go home. That was a good session.
This is. We have to get back to town. I don't know what happened to Agatha. You know, her old woman bones. You know, she could be crushed at this point, but we have to get back. It looks like whatever she hit it with definitely made it really big as I look up at the new profound gigantic dragon. So let's hurry before we get accused of doing awful things to this land.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Right, so we'll head out.
All right. Since you passed the Constitution check, you know your orientation and your way back. So it's no problem. I could make this like a really funny bit where like you guys chose like one side of the dragon to go around and they went the other way, but we could do that for a while with the Betty Hill music if you guys want to explore that. But also I could just say you guys meet up pretty easily.
What did we even find around the dragon? I guess that's
there's
the thing.
the dirt is mounded up on it because it has basically left a crater underneath it and pushed all the earth, and the trees have been uprooted. So there's kind of like this big sort of like loose earth mountain of just boulders, trees, and rocks that sort of just like are rolled up to the base of where these large green shimmering draconic scales start at the large mass that is this creature at the moment. It is lifeless, pretty easily to tell. You can see that some birds have landed down on it and started like picking at different wounds that look like a giant probably would have done to them, but they were actually just done by you when it was smaller. So you can see that there's a lot of birds, sort of buzzards and stuff, feasting upon it, which is probably fine. But other than that, I mean, the explosion has scared away most of the wildlife. No one's really gonna be stuck around here. Everyone, all the civilians and stuff, should have had plenty of time to get free. So you're not too worried about that. It is morning, so it's been about like, it takes you guys probably about like half an hour probably to wake up and then find the other person, and then it's about another half an hour to meet back up with each other. Just navigating all of the sort of difficult terrain and stuff that has happened because of this large explosion of magical energy. But you guys are able to meet up pretty easily using the dragon as a landmark and your previous knowledge of where you were positioned. It's not too difficult.
Is
Thor, did
Rego...
you survive?
Wait,
No, I
is
died.
Rego unconscious the entire time? Because I've just been carrying him.
Oh no, he like as soon as you laid on hands on him, he woke up. I thought he was just like
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
ride or something.
Fucking know it. Okay.
Like,
Uh,
Damn, I
Rego,
thought that
you.
dragon took us out, man. I thought that was our time.
yeah, we all died.
Uh,
Then
We
why
did?
does the afterlife seem so much worse than I imagined? Because you're here with me. Aren't we supposed to be in hell?
This is hell.
Ah, fuck.
Well, let's get out of the area before we're accused of doing something horrendous and get killed by the people.
I didn't do anything. We were just here.
Me?
Yeah.
Impossible.
A dragon fell out of the sky. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, because that would make the most sense.
It must have been Conrad.
Conrad. I'm sure he'll take the glory for himself.
Oh, I was gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
We won't get
that's-
blamed, and
I-
he won't get in trouble.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that he'll accept that. This is probably a good plan.
Hmm.
Wait, where's
Is-
this dragon landmark?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys over to the thing here, and I'm gonna bring it over. So you guys are south of Ordelin in a forest, just like down over this way.
Can you like mark dragon inflation?
Yes, I can.
Dragon inflation.
I'm gonna maybe choose something a little more. I guess you do get to name it. I don't know.
The Great Dragon Inflation.
The Great Dragon Inflation. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Wait, hold on. No, actually, unless you guys take credit and name it for yourself officially in the world, they're gonna call it something else. So
Well, I'm a bard, so I can just write the story about it. And...
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
okay,
God.
that is true.
Every
Okay.
tavern we go to now, Thorn, you have to sing about dragon inflation.
God.
Oh. The Dragon Inflation incident.
Oh god, can I move that? Hello.
You can try.
Okay, there we go. Dragon inflation, and I'll just, I guess, make a copy of this, so I can have an extra one. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh wait, no, I have to paste it. Right. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so you guys are
Oh my
right
God, it's on the
there.
map.
Okay.
That's real.
Great. Yeah, when we meet back up, Agatha's gonna look fucking sweaty. She's gonna look at
As per my
Yeah.
last email.
As per my-
she's gonna
I'm gonna look at, you know, like that long stare you give to like your best friend when you know they've done something wrong, but they won't admit it.
And true.
I'm gonna be looking at Agatha like that.
Yeah, Agatha's gonna look like she just got found guilty on account of several murders in court. And she's just gonna look at both of you and go, are either of you injured or anything?
No, surprisingly, we weren't crushed by this.
I don't think so.
She'll just kind of like start to nod her head in silence and go, that's good. That's good. We should,
Yeah, let's get out of
just
here.
get out of here. Yeah. Let's go.
Are we like power walking? Or...
Yeah, we're gonna power walk our way out of this forest. and-
Man, good luck with that. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time going through this forest.
But we want to not be here.
You think I want to be here too?
We want to be responsible for this.
So are you guys just like gonna go up to the road and then follow it back, or because you guys kind of, it sounds like you kind of don't want to be associated with what has happened here, so
I really don't know what to do, truthfully, in this scenario.
We should go like west,
Y'all
past the
just
city, and come back east and be like, "Wow, what happened?"
wanna- That'd be massive gaslight.
Gaslight girl boss.
it's effective. It's effective. It's up to you guys. Let me know what you want to do, and
We're
then
just
we'll,
gonna gaslight our ways through the campaign. So far, 10 out of 10, it's working.
Hell yeah,
Um,
that's what persuasion checks are for. I would like to gaslight this individual, please.
I really don't know what. She like looks behind her at the giant fucking dragon. I'm really not sure what we're supposed to tell people. I mean,
Nothing. We were never here.
she looks at you panicked and she like kind of puts her hand in her hair, and goes, "There actually is people that knew that we were dealing with this," and she kind of like ruffles her hair a little bit, and you see like a bunch of strands come out.
The
And, you know,
fear
There's
made them hallucinate.
look. And she's gonna like walk up to you, Thorn, and like put both of her hands on your shoulder, like look down at you. There are other people that know. I don't know if they're going to tell, but the matter of the fact is, I have caused this, and I'm not
There's
sure
no
what
proof.
this is going to take.
There's no proof. We
If
just
we get
blame
in touch-
Conrad. It's all Conrad.
How would Conrad have done this? Realistically, how would Conrad have done this?
Conrad
mean-
the Dragon Slayer.
She gestures behind her, like kind of grandiose. There's almost nothing else that could have possibly caused a absurd growth of this size, except for the magic, the cursed magic of Limbo.
So it didn't
Nothing.
grow. It was always this big.
Don't worry, Agatha. They don't know your magic. No one knows truly what it can do. So we just say we defeated the dragon, we left it alone, and that happened after. We weren't there.
We gaslight entire
We just
city.
defeated it. No one knows what you can do truly to your full extent, including the demon behind me, communicating that as well. No one, no
I was like,
one-
huh? What? Demon?
I thought like she already has like beads of sweat like on her forehead. She kind of wipes away. Then you mentioned the demon. She goes, "What the fuck do you mean a demon? What? What are you
Sorry,
talking
it's
about?"
The voices, the fucking voices, the fucking voices.
This new mission: give Agatha actual heart attack.
Agatha just looks like kind of petrified as you start fucking doing that.
The fucking voices. No, but they don't know your magic. They shut up. Okay. Anyways, they don't know. The voices. They don't know what limbo magic really can do, truthfully, and I don't even know to the full extent because I didn't grow up there like you did. So if we just state that we defeated the dragon, left it alone for like at least an hour, and we don't know what happened after that, well then they won't suspect us of anything.
Maybe they won't. But look, my people are somewhere in this land. If they catch wind of this, and if anyone knows of me and my situation, I don't think it'd be that hard to put two and two together. I mean, she just kind of like starts like massage her temples a little bit and goes, I don't even know what I would say the Oracle. I mean, how do I possibly even explain that I'm
She probably already
I'm
knows. If I'm
responsible.
being frank with you.
Agatha kind of like looks off for a second.
You know, me and
that's
her,
probably
we've,
the worst part.
we've never, her and I have never seen eye to eye truly for what our beliefs are in. But she's probably really only seen this. I started gesturing to the fucking massive dragon. She's seen this. She definitely has seen this. There's no way anyone of her stature would not have noticed this and this plane. Truly.
Agatha just kind of like puts her head in her hands and like bends over a little bit and just goes, "Ugh, yeah. Of course you know.
And where's the closest technical like watchers to this area?
Well, outside of myself, gotta be up north. I mean,
Far?
I'm not sure. I need to check them out, but you can see this thing from at least a couple, I don't know, miles away, without a doubt. And word's gonna travel fast that this giant beast just appeared. I mean, how the hell would you even pass off that? Oh, it's actually been this big all along, and no one else has seen it, and then all of a sudden it's just here, dead.
Magic.
Inflation. You know, like
Obviously, inflation.
the dragon inflation. Truly, it really got to us here today.
Wizards have their kinks too.
Wrap it
come on
up.
now.
What they do, wizards do. People have kinks. Okay, people have kinks.
PSA: make sure to wrap it up.
Agatha just
Yes.
kind of drags a hand down her face and goes, "You guys are not helping. Okay, let's get to town. Let's get to
I'll be
town.
fine. Don't
Can rehash it from there." I
like,
hope
lie to
so.
everyone.
You should make a shirt with that.
They're
wizard
not gonna
kink.
know any better.
Look, Thorn, just gonna like turn to you like a stressed smile. You're more than welcome to lie to people about that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
So you're not gonna talk.
Then let me do the lying.
I think that's gonna be the idea. Yeah, I think I'll just keep my mouth shut and then, God, try not to spin it. absurd tale. For the love of the gods out there, you have to keep your facts straight. We have to keep our facts straight.
Technically, in this scenario, there won't be any facts with
True.
this.
Just
So
continue the lie.
we're just gonna keep it straight. Point blank period.
Oh, fine. Sure. Just. Just go start walking.
Okay. Are you guys gonna go? Did you say east around and then come from the west, or?
Agatha just thinks she's going to town, so I don't know what you guys are plotting.
She's walking in a straight line.
Literally straight.
Shell shock.
Yeah, basically, you just fucking GPS that shit right to town.
Easy.
I guess I'll walk next to her. I guess straight into town.
Okay. The fastest way would be go north and then get on the road there, and then just head west until you get that way. As you guys go ahead and roll me each, or Melora, roll me perception.
Ugh. Okay, hold up.
I think your passive is 22 or something, right?
Let me double check. Yeah, it's 22.
Okay, well, no worries. So you guys start going, and you're heading over this way. And as you're going, oh, what the hell? Oh, not that. As you guys are going, you see, Melora, a large sort of cloth tube that is hovering in the sky, is flying, and it seems to be attached to like a large ship underneath it, and it is flying directly towards the
A cloth tube?
yes, it's basically an airship, like a Zeppelin, but
Oh.
you have never seen anything like it. None of you guys have.
I look up at the sky and I'm like, hey, guys. I'll point to it. What is that?
Oh, there's no way that can be good, but I don't know. Is it transporting something?
Looks like it's like a weird looking ship.
Then we should keep to the trees.
You
Sounds like a
do
good idea.
also notice, Melora, that the symbol of the Merchants Guild is on the side of it.
The symbol of the Merchants Guild is on the side of the ship.
Oh, great. So they're gonna try and make a couple copper off of this, if not several more. Okay, great.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways. Okay. Let's continue and not, get sighted? I don't know, at this point, we might. I don't even know.
You also see, heading on the road sort of towards you guys, is first of all, you notice Conrad. You can't mistake his shine anywhere else.
Oh, fuck.
I think his shine is like within like a
Uh-oh.
100-mile radius, truthfully.
His will is
It's gotten.
it's
got
like
worse.
it's like the SpongeBob bald meme, but it's just his rippling chest.
We can still go south and just go to Selga instead.
But you see them walking. It doesn't look like they've spotted you yet. Seems like your eyes are much more keen than theirs are. Seeing as your passive perception's a 22, dog.
My investigation's a 23.
But you see all the pores in Agatha's face.
Stop looking at me. What the hell?
Everything.
Conrad's coming this way, guys. It's honestly blinding with what he. Oh God. Yes, he's coming this way though. It's a group of people, right?
Yeah, it's like you can see that Trevor's there as well, the other leader that's somewhat more reasonable. as well
I start
as
noting off everyone. Like, okay, I see Conrad, I see Trevor, I see.
Wait, they're coming. What the hell?
there's probably about 50 of them altogether.
About around 50 people coming our way currently.
Agatha's so stressed out. Okay, well, I hope you guys have been thinking about what the hell to say because I sure don't.
Yeah, I reflect here.
Do you have a?
It's not helpful.
Does anyone have a dagger on them? Does anyone have a dagger on them?
There's trees on both
yes.
sides of the road. Like, it's very.
Give me a dagger,
yeah,
give me a
you could
dagger,
try to
give me a
I
hide.
say we hide.
Wait, jeez, here. I'm just gonna hand you this.
Because
fucked
we
up old
wanted to
dagger.
get home. We wanted to get here before.
No, they're gonna see us. There's 50 of them. It's impossible not to see. Also, Agatha's wearing like full plate. She'll be clanking around.
Yeah, this is kind of hard to hide. Here, just take the dagger.
I take the dagger and I slit my leg.
Agatha just
And I'm like,
horrified.
oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? I tripped. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. That hurts.
You see,
Agatha's quick,
Oh
like,
my
take the dagger
God.
back.
you can see fucking Conroy, like, always sunny with the cloudy meatballs, fucking cop running at you, just fucking
Oh my god. Help,
running.
I tripped. I'm such
Conroy?
I'm a beautiful, gorgeous woman hurt, and I need help.
You hear from the distance, you hear, "Halt, citizen! I'll help you!"
Oh,
Wait,
thank
is it-
you.
is it-
Oh my gosh. We were traveling, and I just tripped so bad. Oh my god.
Wait, his name's Conroy.
Yeah, Conroy.
Oh.
I might have said Conrad or something. I don't know. Just fucking, I'm dyslexic. It's just I do it a lot.
It changed everything.
Is your fucking like,
He might be Conrad. I don't know. Is he Conrad or
Yeah.
Conroy?
Oh my god. Hold on. I will settle this.
Hold on.
I could've sworn
It's
Conrad.
Conroy. It's Conroy Goodfellow.
Okay, yeah. Conroy.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, only if Conroy was here to save me.
It's your lucky day.
Pretend to faint,
And
pretend to
he
faint.
jumps up and like an
are you
impressive like 30 yards. He superhero lands like about 10 feet away from you guys and walks over and he puts pressure on the wound. He's like, "Get back, give her some air." My
Agatha is
love.
just gonna stand there
I would
in
take
disbelief.
one step back.
Oh, Conroy. Oh, you're here to save me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, at last I gaze upon you once more. To see anything without you is to see life without color.
I internally vomit. Oh, oh my gosh. We were out here. We were trying to, we were just traveling and I tripped and I fell and I just pleaded to the gods for you, Conroy, to save me.
The gods have answered. Your prayers, he smiles, and mine.
Yes, they've saved me.
All right. Well, here's a healing potion, and then he gives you a healing potion. And he bites off the cork and he slowly pours it, essentially waterfalls it into your mouth.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god.
He be watching this?
I feel like
Feels
we don't have a
intimate.
we don't have a choice to, interfere. We are not doing that.
This is a canon event.
No. What are you guys doing out here? What happened?
We've been hired by the Merchants Guild, my love.
For what, my love?
There's been some sort of magical disturbance, but they said that they'll pay us to secure the area. Have you seen anything? Any ne'er-do-wells?
No, we were just traveling. We were just, doing our little thing out here and I tripped and I fell and I was so distracted by your beauty.
And I yours. I've stubbed my toe 3 times today just because your beauty has infected and clouded my mind like that of opium.
Oh.
Sweet,
Oh,
delicious opium.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so... Do I know what opium is? Actually, word for word, know what opium is?
I don't know. Give me a drug check. I don't know. Roll for
Conroy, an opium addict?
it's a lot of, that's why people his lore goes so hard. It has so many ups and downs. He's truly it's the hero story
opium.
true through and through.
So and like I'll you know touch his shoulder so like kawaii and cute. I don't know how to describe it truly. So who like is everybody here with you? There's so many people here.
Almost everyone is here with me, but I see no one but you.
Thank you.
Oh wow. That's so sweet of you to say. Wow. So yeah.
Your tight curves haunt my dreams.
Oh, 1 second, I'll look away. Anyways, oh my gosh. Wow, that's so sweet of you.
All right, you must get away, though. There's
yes,
danger
so scary.
afoot.
Oh my god, I'm scared. So tiny, like petite or whatever. Like I'm scared.
Okay, that wraps up. He seems very satisfied by this, and everyone else is just kind of weirded out. It looks like they don't like. It looks like a bunch of men that don't really share their feelings a lot, and so they're just kind of like, you know, like also internally vomiting, and they just kind of like are glad to see you leave.
Thorn is actively retching. He's just dry heaving.
Ryder is happy to not be hit on.
Roll for trauma.
Say no more.
What's the modifier?
-2.
-2. I bet.
Oh yeah, we'll see you guys later.
I got a 9.
You got trauma, dog. You're not sure if it's daddy issues or mommy issues, but there's something going on now.
It's an issue.
It might be a birds of the
both,
bees
actually.
issue at this point. Alrighty.
Oh, God.
All right, you guys successfully negated the obstacle. Nice work. B, you get inspiration, I guess.
Thanks for making yourself so small and so petite for us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for getting small for us, big time.
I got so small and so petite for everyone here.
So nice of you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, you're so thoughtful.
Like as we're walking away and like they're far away, I'm gonna go vomit behind some trees.
Okay, you do.
You made it that far?
Are you alright? That was something to watch.
Yeah, try acting in that. Oh my, the way he poured that potion, I want to die, truthfully.
You get +5 to your shameless stat.
Agatha briefly closes her eyes and winces, remembering what she just witnessed, and goes, "Yeah, that was
Yeah, I get that.
next
If you think I'm
level
never
stuff."
for you, just take
I
if you think I'm never, if you think I don't have your back.
Agatha
I'm not for you.
pats you on the back and goes, "No, I can. No, we have an unbreakable bond at this point
Yeah,
after what I
we
just
do.
witnessed."
I think we all do. I think I have an unbreakable bond with all 3 of you, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what was more traumatizing, the dragon inflation or that whole scene.
I don't know. That was a pretty high contender on the list right now. You know,
It might be top 1 right now, I think.
Can we add another one with the Melora incident?
No, that's also called the dragon inflation problem.
The dragon inflation problem.
B.
Let's just get back to town and act like that never happened.
I'm on board with that. We should try and seek out oh god, what's the thief member? Thief killed guy. What the hell was his name?
There's Devin, and then there's like
Devin.
Big Mike or something. I don't know. Hold on.
Right. No, we need to go find Devin.
Oh
I
yeah,
want to
Ricky
find
the
those,
Kid. He runs the show.
Rick-
Ricky the
Oh,
Kid.
okay. Great. It was
I'm
not
right
Ricky the Kid. I need to go find Devin and those druids.
He was
Druids? What the fuck were they?
He was talking to Scuppy the highway pirate last time you met him.
What the fuck? I'm glad they have some epic names. Also, what were those the 2 things with the dragon that fought? What the fuck were they called that I talked to?
Dryads.
Dryad. Thank you. I knew it was a D word.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, do you just have
Druid.
them? I guess they just didn't ask any questions.
no. The Dryads. They went to town.
Oh right, they were yeah. Okay, yes.
We sent them off. So.
You find a bunch of bones. They ate them all. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be really funny.
Damn.
That'd be really funny.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay. Let's make
you
a
guys,
quick half back.
Make it back to Ordalin. And you do see that you do see like a couple of the people sort of just standing there that you remember, and they see that you made it back, and then they kind of just like come over and they're like, what the fuck was all that about?
Agatha, stay silent.
What was what about?
You guys, really? Okay. That's crazy.
Well, there's a
Anyway,
lot of things that happen. Like, I need you to like clarify and like narrow it down a
Well-
bit for me, and then I can tell you.
well, yeah, the Fighters Guild lady and the Dryads, they brought us back. Everything seemed hunky-dory. We just wanted to make sure that you're okay, and we're gonna go let them know that you're fine, and I think we all just kind of agree not to talk about it.
That sounds great.
Thank you for coming to this conclusion.
No complaints. We're
Wait.
alive. The heart is beating.
Devin is standing
Um,
behind you.
Devin, okay.
Hello.
Whoa. Hey there.
Good to see you guys again. Glad you're okay.
Thriving, even.
Thank you, Devin.
Well scarred mentally.
Anyways, that was a really fun party. I will be having a birthday party next weekend, and you are all invited. Make sure
Wow.
to bring your smiles.
I think we actually have something that day.
Well, if you
Wait.
can't make it, that's perfectly okay, and I will not
Yeah.
hold it against
Save
you.
the kingdom that day.
Hold on. Where is this party taking place, Devin?
It's gonna be at the Three Shits Till You Drink Tavern. Or Three Drinks
okay.
Till You Shit. Hold on. That
Three
one.
shits till you drink.
I'm still a little drunk.
That's fine. You wouldn't by chance know where the Fighters Guild woman and the Dryads went, would you?
She went with that group of people, but yeah.
Okay. What about the Dryads?
Oh, they went back into the forest. They kind of disappeared into the trees, which was very like it was kind of like wondrous to behold. I'm kind of a city guy. I don't really go out into the woods, but they thanked us for freeing them from servitude or something. I don't know. She had really pretty eyes, and then they just kind of like walked into the trees, they disappeared like into a tree stump. Am I articulating this right?
Yes.
Like as if the tree wasn't there. They melded into the tree, and then we're just gone. It was. They didn't like walk into a group of them, and then just like I lost sight of them. They just went into a tree, which
Well, they are Dryads, so that it can happen. But
Have
she looks
you
a
ever
little-
seen that
little
shit?
Irritated.
You ever seen that shit?
I can't say I have, but I have no.
Shit's
They're
wild.
magic. Yes.
It's really absolutely crazy.
Anyways,
Damn it. Okay.
birthday party.
Oh.
See you there.
Right. We'll try and make it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you just walk off or something.
Yeah.
He just awkwardly stands for like another 15 seconds. And we're
He's kind of like he kind of just like
continue on.
he kind of just like walks out, and there's like a shed, and he kind of like turns the quarter into the shed, and then you expect to see him come out on the other side, but then you don't, and he's just gone.
He's just gone.
Maybe he has some
Where
of
the
that
fuck
Dryad
did he
magic.
go?
I don't know.
He's a wizard.
He's also like Devin's like 7 foot tall and like ripped.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
this
kinda
is what makes
hot.
this.
Oh.
Okay.
He's tatted up and bald.
And
Oh,
that's
that's,
very-
oh, ooh.
Ian bald, oh my god.
Yeah, he's got
slap
like
that shit.
he's got like the head tattoos.
Mr. Clean, edgy version.
No face tattoos, but he does have a piercing underneath his
No
right
face
eye.
tattoos,
I got
not
that. That was
interested.
kind of hot.
Not interested.
I'm sorry. What? What? Excuse me?
You're excused.
Shook's kind of flabbergasted. What are you talking about?
Anyways, what are we gonna do now?
No. What were you talking about?
Ooh.
Ooh.
She's pointing at you, Melora.
Oh, me? I didn't say anything.
You
Can't come
just did.
Oh, did I let the inside voice out once? I shouldn't have done that. So
She kind of narrows her eyes at you.
Maybe keep it inside. Just please.
okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
She kind of scratches the back of her head.
I really wanted to speak with those dryads, so that's unfortunate.
I don't know. Go talk to a tree.
What?
I do that in the Feywild sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen
talk back?
you know a dryad bee, like you know dryads.
Can I go up to a tree and try to
Do the
talk?
trees- do the trees talk to you?
Give me either Arcana or Nature,
Okay,
or
what
I
was
guess
her name again?
Religion too, if you wanted to.
We didn't get names.
What's my dryad bestie's name?
That should be
Oh, okay.
Alyssa, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up. You're gonna okay. This will be kind of weird. After you say like after me like saying like talking to a dryad in a tree, I'm gonna just go up to a tree and just kind of put out into this tree. Hey, Alyssa, are you free perchance? And I'm gonna roll for Arcana right now.
Okay. What'd you get?
A 14.
14. Let me make a roll. You don't hear anything back. I just rolled a natural 1. She's asleep, I guess.
She is
Oh.
asleep.
Are
It's
you
like, oh.
sure this works?
You want me to try again? Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, do it.
Alyssa, I need you to wake up, please. Just once for me, okay? As as we're good best friends. A 25.
20. All right, you hear back through the tree. Hello? That you, B?
Alyssa.
Hi, B. How are you doing?
Wrong person.
Oh, wait, what?
You called me B.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry. I looked up at your profile picture and
No,
then
it's okay.
yeah, okay. Oh,
It's okay.
Melora. Sorry, Recon. Melora, how you doing?
Alyssa, I'll hug the tree. Alyssa, I've missed you so much. It's been a
Girl,
while.
oh my gosh, dude, you won't believe what Chiron's up about now. It's
What
crazy.
is he up about, girl? It's being crazy right now, girl.
He's like, I sense evil magic beyond the veil. I must protect everything. It's like, dude, it's like 3
Ugh,
o'clock in the
that's so
afternoon.
him,
Everyone's
that's
trying to
so
sleep.
him.
You know what
Oh
I
my
mean?
gosh. Okay, Alyssa, I have a question, or like a favor too, like a question / favor.
Of course,
So-
sweetheart. What's going on?
We had 2 dryads that were being controlled by an evil green dragon, but now they're free. And so my partner here, Agatha, I look over at Agatha, she would like to talk to these dryads. And I was wondering if you could just like reach out to them maybe, or just like, just reach out to like the dryads in general. And be like, hey,
Okay,
like,
I
I
can
need you to talk
can-
to them.
I can ask around, honey. Do you know where are you at in the mortal plane?
Currently I'm in Ordelin.
Ordelin, ew. Okay,
I
I think
know,
I
we don't talk
know.
about it.
I think I know where the nearest one is.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
Okay, well, get some shopping while you're over there. Like, give me
Of
something.
course, girl. I will. I'll get you the prettiest plant here. I promise you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you gonna
perfect,
be?
thank
Are you
you.
gonna be? Are you coming to? Are you gonna come to? Sorry, I'm really sleepy. Oberon's birthday party. I know it's soon.
It's happening soon.
Yeah. Well,
You're lying.
yeah,
Oh my
and like I think, well, it's happening tomorrow here, but I think over there it'll be like a month or something. That sounds about right. I don't know. I'll let you know when it
Girl,
starts. You're in the mortal world. You wouldn't even known. Oh, good thing you called, honey. Okay,
I'm so
I'll write
glad
it down.
called. Okay, thank you so much. Please
okay.
remind me.
Okay, yeah,
Thank
you know,
you.
I've
Okay.
skywrote it into the
You skywrote
sky.
it? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
So-
thank you.
Well, I guess
Oh
the
my
wind's gonna blow it
gosh.
away, but The people will
it's
remember
okay.
that. Okay,
Honestly, just tell
sweetheart.
Chiron. He's such like a stickler for that. So
True, girl. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, once you talk to the Dryads, just like let them know that we're
Yeah.
here, okay, bestie? Okay, thank you.
Of course, and make sure you're drinking water, sweetheart. I know it can
I
get
will,
hot
I know.
over there. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'll talk
Do
to
you need
later.
more?
Bye.
Do you need more like clothes or something, or like?
No, it's okay. I'll deal with my
Okay.
set right now. Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Okay. Take care of yourself. All right.
I will. You too. Okay, get the Dryads.
Okay.
Thank
Don't do
you.
anything I want to do. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are you actually gonna hang up right now on me? Are you? Oh my gosh. I mean.
Oh my God, stop.
Okay. All right, girl. Okay. I gotta go.
okay,
I gotta go.
okay,
I gotta go.
bye.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
And the connection
Hey,
severed.
Okay.
Just a quick question: was this like a conversation we also heard, or is this?
Yeah,
just...
you heard B's side
Okay.
of it, or but sorry, Melora's side of it. Sorry.
No, yeah. So we didn't hear the other side of it.
Yeah,
That makes it so much
Oh,
better.
okay, great.
it's not. She's not like. I don't think she'd be screaming, but she would definitely be like mumbling what she's saying.
No, she was screaming for sure.
They're like, I feel like they're right next to me. They're just like, they're trying to like see if they can actually hear something. You know, like, other side. I'm like, okay, I'll see you later. Bye. See you. And I'll look back at you guys like nothing out of the ordinary happened. I'm like, okay.
What the
well,
fuck was that?
I was just talking to my girl Alyssa.
Did you?
Yeah, she's gonna go contact the Dryads over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Alyssa's
Okay.
my bestie from the Feywild. She's also a Dryad. She's probably the most baddie Dryad out there. But she said she will go talk to the other Dryads just to get your answer, like your questions answered or whatever. And then after that, she just, told me that that's, I guess he's like my father in a sense. His birthday party is coming up within a month, so might have to go back for that or something. And like everything and like there's evil darkness happening in the Feywilds or whatever. And just like the craziness of it all, truly.
That's quite a lot. Wow. I'm glad you got to speak with her.
It was really good. I'm glad I did. And the Dryads will be hopefully reaching out soon enough. So.
All right. Great. Well, thank you for doing that.
Oh, I got
That
you.
was a lot. This is a lot to take in today.
We're not
That's
even.
a lot.
We're just. You're not. We're not. We're like an hour into it.
Today's a lot. There's a dragon.
I've got like 2 more pages of notes to get
Conroy.
through.
Well,
This is in character, but
You guys have been through like quite the 24 hours, I will say. Because you guys,
Yeah,
go to
like,
bed.
you guys.
I'm like from the Feywild, so I'm already like crazy, not there. Like, honestly, like, sometimes people say it's like mental illness, but like, honestly, like, I just think that like, it's like, it helps me like be myself. But like, I do think I want to go pass out in a bed.
Yeah, I think this is a great idea. Let's go do the passing out thing because I am done with today and I would like it to be over.
yeah, I'm on board with that.
Wait, I don't even sleep though, so I don't even know what to say. Well,
I can knock you the fuck out. How about that?
Whoa!
It's okay, Malora. I'll sleep for the both of us.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that because I don't even sleep actually.
Agatha never awakens again.
I hope not, but if it happens, well, I guess that's my time.
Okay, so
It's okay. We got that healing word. You'll be fine.
True.
I don't think healing word will bring me back from the dead, but
like healing word.
Heal you before you die.
Just like
what?
say the word healing. Healing.
Healing.
Friendship.
A rainbow of holy magic comes out of her finger. No.
But yeah, let's get you 3 some rest. And I'll do what I normally do, I guess.
Okay. I think you guys are still paid up for the Lions Pride Tavern, I believe it is. Right?
Yeah, not
But
as
the-
cool as the 3 drinks and a shit or something, but
Yeah, you don't want to sleep there. You don't-
I got bed bugs.
you don't wanna
it's got big.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys are able to go in and you're able to do whatever you needed to do, be it rest up or whatever. And I think you guys, let's see, you guys leveled up last session, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Did we?
Are we
Pretty
level
sure.
8?
I think so.
9?
just gonna click that long rest button and level up because I didn't know we leveled up.
You guys should be either
Well,
level
should we
8 or
be?
9. One of the two.
Okay.
Maybe 9.
We would have had to be 9 now, technically.
Okay, yes. If you leveled up, I know I think you leveled up before the fight. Actually, is what happened.
How does that work?
But if you're not level 9, you can be level 9 now.
Okay.
Wow. God damn.
Period. Let me do that real fast. Oh, I get another Eldritch Invocation. Okay, I can do more scary shit now.
Hooray! Okay.
Yay, Aura of Hate, shout out.
Mouse and Little Lion Tavern. Aura of Hate is really funny.
It's time to be a hater.
Oh, time to hate.
Time to hate, brother. Alright.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Do you need help, Rago? I think you just get. I don't know what you get. Hold on. Let's check.
Wait, hold up. Whispers of the Grave. You can cast Speak with Dead at will. Imagine you just see me talking to a corpse. That would be funny.
Go talk to the fucking dragon's corpse.
Say, hey girl, so I know you're mad that you died, but I just have some questions for you.
I mean, you could. I mean, you could.
That is honestly not the word.
I mean,
Yeah, but
it's probably
that
gonna be
wouldn't be-
kind of locked down. It might be like a whole thing to get to the dragon, and then have
there's
it
that.
probably using a very booming voice to talk to you. But it is something you could do.
So I just think it's funny. Just one day you just see Melora in the corner talking to a dead body. Just like, hi, how are you?
How normal and well adjusted you are. That's wow. Wow.
So let's see here.
I'm normal, okay? Leave me alone.
Level 9.
She's not quirky.
I'm normal. I'm normal. Right, guys, I'm normal.
Oh, you get
She's
you
so
get
normal.
Rago, you get Indomitable. Which means you get I think you get to
Whoopsies.
reroll you get to reroll saving throws that you fail once per long rest, I think.
If you do so, you must use a new roll. You're gonna use this feature again. You can use this feature twice between long rest, starting at the 13th level, 3 times between long rest at the 17th. So, yeah, it seems like until we get to level 13.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you get 2 of those, so if you ever fail a saving throw, you can choose to roll again.
Nice.
Wow.
Which is pretty nice. Okay.
No.
And you guys do that. You get your long rests. You get let's see. You get 15 temporary hit points for using the inn. So be sure to mark those down. Anything anyone wants to do during that night or during the downtime or
Find my inner chakra to reset my mind.
Sounds like a pretty good idea, to be honest. What? The Watcher's opinion on alcohol.
you can drink alcohol. They don't give a shit. As long as you're maintaining the balance.
How can I maintain the balance while coping?
Yeah, I mean, you probably you can drink if you want to. They're not like super against it. I mean, they are like pretty disciplined, and they do take like discipline pretty seriously. But also, like, it's just up to the individual. Like that's just more of a Gizrai thing than it is a Watcher thing.
Okay. Yeah, Agatha will probably have like a thing of a bit of moonshine from the half bottle left, and then she's just gonna fucking pass out.
Huge. Go to bed. Okay, yeah. That's everyone. Next day.
Well, actually, during the night, I'm gonna just do the iconic Melora thing and just follow people.
Anyone in particular, or are you just gonna?
I like how you have to note it as the iconic, as if this is just your natural behavior Because I feel like you've only did it what in this campaign,
Just
like
stalking people in the night. Yeah, like a vampire.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Is there anyone you're like looking out for? Or...
I'm gonna just look at some noble men and see if I can get some free
Yeah.
stuff out of them.
Okay. Roll me intimidation.
Intimidation.
Let me. Sorry, roll fast. I'm not gonna try to intimidate them. I'm gonna.
Well, it's not so much you're trying to intimidate them. It's just what you're doing is intimidating.
Okay.
The words you told me is I'm just gonna follow people around and they're gonna be lords and I want money from them.
Okay, I'm 22.
They like one or two of them like during the night drop like coin purses after they like notice you like walking like up to them, and then then you like go down to pick up the money. They just run, like sprint away.
Oh, okay. How much do we make from that?
Roll me 2d100.
What would that? Would it be?
You just here. I can roll it for you. Hold on.
Be this? 88.
88. You make 88 gold.
Oh my
Wow.
guys, I'm rich again. Oh my god.
how does it feel?
It feels so good.
It's good.
Okay. All right. Morning comes. You all wake up. You can smell that there's breakfast being prepared down below. The free complimentary regional breakfast provided by the Mouse and Lion Tavern. And it is, of course, complimentary. You go down and they have lots of they have like grapes, some cheeses, and then like some very sort of salty
Some more
bread.
cheeses. Oh.
So many
Salty
cheeses.
bread.
Yeah, and you have your choice of wine, water, or milk.
I'll take the water.
All right. One water for Rago. You're all sitting around, I assume. Melora comes in through the front door.
You see 2 coin pouches. Hi guys, how are you?
Good
What
morning.
were you up to
Great.
last night?
Nothing. Just getting some gold.
How?
Just by talking to people.
Agatha is scrutinizing you.
Deception check.
By
It wasn't
saying what?
I just walked up to 2 men just to like talk to them, and they dropped their coin pouches for no reason. Okay.
I mean, when they drop them, they do drop them.
She just like raises an eyebrow at you and goes, "You're
Yes, go on.
I'm not hurting them. I just wanted to talk to them, you know? And they ran away.
Melora. Okay, all right. Just really hope you're not doing anything
I'm not.
strange
I'm
and
not.
unusual.
Nothing strange or unusual.
Could I get you? I want some fucking salty bread, bro.
Dude, you're getting the salty bread.
Want some salty bread and some water.
It complements the
Salty
cheese very well.
Oh, thank God.
Surprisingly.
Probably the best meal I've ever had right now.
That shit does. I am hungry right now, like Loki.
You need some salty
Need me some fucking
bread.
salty bread, brother.
Dude, I need some salty bread, man. Come on. Where the hell is? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Orlin. No, wait, that's not. That's the wrong one. That's not Orlin. This one's Orlin. Haha. Everyone builds their towns in a fucking circle, dude.
True.
Alrighty.
Real and true.
Okay, yeah, you guys
And factual.
have your breakfast.
Your breakfast.
What's the plan for the day? What do you guys decide?
I guess while we're gathered here, Athley will probably go. Oh, that reminds me. We got. You know what happened yesterday. I ended up getting I think visions from the Oracle. She kind of like rests her head in her hand while she's trying to recall. There's a couple different ones, and I think there were gaps in my memory from the well, you know, she just makes like a fist and kind of like gently knocks against her forehead. First one had some like very strange large eye of some sort of reptile. It's being held by two hands, and that's a common thing that's with the keepers, so I'm not exactly sure what that entails, but there's that, and then scales being swung in both directions. Was there like anything like specific with the scales though to make them recognizable, or was it just like
it's like you know how it's like, you know, like commonly with like, you know, justice and stuff, it will have the justice scales like that. It's like
you mean
that.
okay?
Yeah.
I was thinking like lizard scales.
No. Scales like a weighting scale, like to like weigh things, and it was like
Gotcha.
cranking back and forth wildly.
Okay. Right. Then there's a bit of a gap, and then there was these like a weight scale just going back and forth continuously. I couldn't see anything on either of the scales. And then this was the one I most wanted to talk about. There's somewhere, maybe one of you two, and she'll kind of like make a motion at Rago and Thorn. There were some dwarves in this deep mine somewhere near or within a mountain. There was a tavern that was carved into the stone of the mountain. It seems that
you know that tavern. You know which one she's talking about. It's the famous tavern, way up north, past the wall. That's the ancestral home of the dwarves. Any dwarf you ever meet loves talking about the mead hall, which I probably have somewhere, but you can continue talking while I look for that.
okay. She'll ignore Ando looking like he has something to say, and she'll continue and just say, and there were some dwarves just drinking and having a good time. Then after that, there's this just absurdly blinding and bright light. There's some sort of cat, maybe a lion. I couldn't really tell. The silhouette was very vague, standing in front of it. And then she kind of trails off for a second.
As she trails off, hold on, I got this.
Okay.
It's the capital, or like the ancestral home of the dwarves, Rothal. And then it's like Roth apostrophe, and then all, and then it's called the First and Last Drink Tavern. Okay, you can continue.
Okay.
My apologies.
And sorry. And then she kind of trails off and then makes this kind of like almost like a pensive face and goes, then there's my father's face for some reason, like he was fading away. Whether that means he's no longer with us or somewhere else, I have no idea. These are pretty vague, and sometimes that's just how it is with the Oracle, but at the very least, the tavern, I feel like one of you surely has to know something, right? All right. Okay.
What?
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 Was
Oh my fucking god.
I guess
What's
we
going
can
on?
continue.
Do either of you know what the tavern is called?
Oh, the shit, what did you say?
The first and last drink tavern at the
First and
capital of the
last
Dwarves.
drink. Tavern.
Rothal, spelled with an apostrophe. It's past the wall to the north, very far.
All that.
Great.
Sorry, it's a good spells.
Okay, great. Wow, thank you, God, for granting Thorn the ability to tell me all this information in a completely different voice.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
You're welcome.
That's okay. Well, then we might want to try and make our way there. Something waits for us there. I'm not sure what though, but it'll be important to keep that in mind. I mean, we should be trying to head north as is, even though we still have things to resolve here with the the nobles and then their daughters. Still a lot of
lovely
unanswered
hierarchy.
questions.
That inhabits
I mean,
this town.
I like the tavern idea.
Okay, well, we do currently have the church kind of breathing down our backs, Thorn.
Not if we leave.
Well, everyone in this town could potentially just get killed, depending, so I don't think it's within our best interest to do that. And also, they might just start to hunt us down, too. So I don't think we should be neglecting our responsibilities that we have been given. That does not seem like a wise idea.
Fine.
I mean, I'm sure that you could probably sweet talk some of the daughters to give you some kind of information, surely.
Wow, that's stereotyping.
I don't think that it's a stereotype for nothing, and also
What?
I can't say any of us have been blind to the way that some of the other people that we've passed by have been looking at you. So I do think you should maybe utilize that, not to sound
Wow.
too absurd, but it is going to be kind of important if we don't want these people to all perish.
Fair enough.
People
Mhm.
perishing would not be very good for
Uh,
business either, Thorn.
No, and it would start to put a balance into this plane within the absurd power system that resides here, and I would like that to not happen. That is my duty as is anyway. So, at least somewhere to start.
As you guys are talking, you do notice out the front window, you see Trevor and, not Conroy, but the woman who was at the party before, the Fighters Guild lady with the bow and arrow, as they're like walking towards the front door.
Okay.
What do you suppose they want?
I'm sure they have questions about this.
She makes like this like expanding motion with her hands.
The inflation.
So just keep that in mind. But I don't know. Maybe they can give us something. I don't know what Trevor saw.
With a shot.
They come in and they're obviously looking for you, and they walk on over. And so Trevor looks around and he says, listen, she told me kind of like what happened. As far as the Fighters Guild is concerned, no one needs to know why that happened or who might be involved. The Merchants Guild's paying us to keep the place covered, and they're gonna make money off of it, and we would rather not have the Bishop or the Magus Guild sniffing around here. So if you guys keep it quiet. And you kind of see like he's kind of like you know, like nodding, and he's like looking like we can keep a secret here.
Yeah. That's great.
That's fine. just one quick question. How do they intend to keep it from being seen?
Well, I'm just saying, no one really talks around here. So we'll just try to keep it that way, right? I'm just saying that we're not gonna say anything, and if you want to stay out of it, then we're okay with that. It's in both of our best interests, so.
I am inclined to agree with you. Is everyone else on board with that?
Sounds good.
Nodding, everyone nods.
100%.
And he kind of like claps his hands together and goes, "Nice, good. Ooh, you know, look at that. That's wine for breakfast. Classy. All right, I'll see you guys later." And he walks out. And then he kind of like leaves.
Okay, well, I guess that's one of our problems semi-solved. Great. Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but we should probably... Actually, Thorn, why don't you go out and do some socializing today?
What? What the fuck?
He smiles at you.
I mean, what I said earlier does still stand, and we are kind of running on a bit of a time crunch here. I think
I'll
it'd
go with
be
Thorn. I'll go with him.
great.
Okay, alright, okay.
He was
Let's
the most
seduce the
beautiful
whole
people.
city.
Yeah.
What Conrad can't do.
I don't know. He's making some pretty good progress. So just gotta contest with him, I suppose.
Can I
Yes.
get an outfit change then?
Are you asking me?
You don't
Yeah.
want to go shopping? Shopping?
Shopping. You are in the
Let's
like.
get some shoes.
This is
Yes.
this is like the biggest, you know, the
Come on, Thorn,
shopping
let's go.
center
And as I say that, I'll pull him along with me.
in the kingdom. Okay.
Excellent.
All right. What is
Like-
Rago and Agatha going to be doing in the meantime?
Anti-socializing.
Wrong.
they boot up League of Legends and they click like,
Oh my god. What's up, guys?
They sit down with their dungeon master and play D&D.
It's so true. It's so quirky.
white guys and taxes.
Ragnar, do you have... I don't know. Do you have any suggestions? We still do need to gather information. I mean... I feel
It
like
should be the
you're-
best bet then. If we need information, then we should go scoping.
Do you have any recommendations as to where?
That's a good question.
It's like-
My thoughts were the Fighters Guild.
Looks kind of confused. For what specifically?
Well, I mean, you've got people who supposedly are, you know, coming in and out of the Fighters Guild. People are bound to hear things along the ways, right? And what better place to share stories with comrades?
Hmm. Yeah, that's definitely not the worst thing. I wish we. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go see who we can find. It'd be great if we could get a solid lead onto the. What is he called? I always fucking forget.
Inquisitor?
No,
sorry.
nobleman.
Oh, the
Uh,
king.
the,
Is he the lord? Is he a
the
lord?
Lord. Yeah, the Lord.
Yeah,
Lord,
the
Lord.
Lord of Stalgon or whatever.
Garrett.
Yeah,
Right.
his name's Garrett.
Garrett.
Someone took
Fucking
notes.
Garrett.
Hell yeah! I someone has to.
Ugh.
Someone's gotta know Garrett.
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
down the
yeah.
way, runs the city.
Mm.
Okay.
Alright, well,
which
let's get a move on.
who wants to go first here?
Shopping time.
Shopping time.
Shopping
Shopping
time.
time.
Get some shoes.
Okay. Well, you guys can go up to the tower, the Magus Guild tower here. And if you remember before, you sort of make a an appointment, saying what you want to buy, and then they'll either get you in if they have room, or they'll give you like a separate thing later. You guys walk up. As you walk up, you can see just this tower has been built. You can see there's a lot of like, so all this blue behind here is all like workshops, different shops and whatnot, and it's kind of like they use this whole like side of the city, this whole district, as sort of just one giant warehouse where, I mean, it's independent trade, but it all goes through the tower right there. And so as you guys go up and you get an appointment, the lady at the receptionist place recognizes you too, and she says, if you guys, what do you guys be buying today?
We want some new outfits.
Oh, some clothes. Okay. And what's your price range?
What is our price range?
I mean, I only have 170 gold, so I'm like 100 gold.
100, 200.
Okay, yeah, that'll buy you amazing clothes. I'll get you in with our specialist.
Thank you.
Of course. And now here, if you'll just take this ticket, I'm pretty sure he's not seeing anyone today, so I should be able to get you right in. Let me just
So
you're
cool.
such a doll. Thank you.
yes, let me just send a little runner here, and she goes. She
Run.
snapped her finger, and you see a little a little boy comes up, and he's got like a paper boy hat, and he goes, "Where to, Miss? And then she says, he's like, I'm sorry, and she's like, you better fucking watch it. You're in the last fucking. He looks over at you guys and says, okay, take this to Mr. Ardellini.
Is this kid being abused?
I don't know. Maybe you're not familiar with the labor laws. You could ask, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it goes in Orderlin. Hold on. Okay.
That was concerning.
Okay. And you comes back and he says, he's ready for him now, Missy. And she says, okay, don't call me that. And then she says, if you guys want to follow him, he'll take you to Mr. Ardellini's office.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you very
Tortellini?
much. The guy's name is Ortolini. Lives
Oh,
over-
Ortolini.
Spelled with an A, though, you saw.
Of course. Of course.
And he kind of brings you through, and you see there's like different people going through. You can see as you're sort of like going up the stairs, there's windows panning out. You can see sort of back into the warehouse district. You can see different smithies, and they're like
All the slaves,
doing
working
stuff.
off,
Well, no, they're all very different. They're like it's like
All the small children making outfits for.
It's like a fair or
Aegean.
something almost, but very industrial. And people like set up their buildings, and then you could see like little paper boys come over and like give them orders, and they like look through and they grab stuff, they give it to them, and then they run it up. So they're just kind of like grabbing and filling orders and stuff for people who are making the appointments up front.
Is a little boy with us, or is he like back at being
he's leading you. He's like.
Getting his ass beat by the.
Like, golly gee willikers, she really is a firecracker, isn't she?
Yeah, it seems
Yeah,
like you guys
yeah.
have an interest in what. Do you get abused?
You get abused. Can't just ask him that.
I'm just
But
curious.
do you?
Well, she's never laid hands on me, but sometimes I think she gets awful close.
Oh, God.
But that's my fault, I can be an annoying brat sometimes. That's just
Abused,
sometimes you're just born that way. You know what I mean?
Abused, manipulated.
It's okay,
gaslighted.
don't worry. We'll make sure that you get fed.
So you guys got kids together or what?
7.
7 kids. Wow, golly
Yeah.
gee, you guys must make a lot of money, especially to see Mr. Arvanici. I
I
can
don't know
never
where
say his
any
name
of them
right,
are.
but
Yeah.
he's an eccentric one, but apparently he's the best at his craft. And
Benicio Dali, yes, I know him. I know him. He's exquisite taste. He has
I don't know if I'd do that. He might take offense, miss. But I mean, if he's the best and he's a gnome, I think that must mean he's pretty good. Anyways, here's his
I never
door.
know him.
Here's his
You
door.
know,
You guys
oh,
know the
thank
way
you.
out. I'm probably I'm not. They don't put the hands on me here. I don't get beat. So I'm just gonna go back over
Twice
there
if
now.
You're in trouble.
All right, see ya. And he runs off.
Why? Oh my god. Okay.
That kid gets abused.
I'll knock on the door.
Oh, all right. What's going on? Ah, Braviccio, look at this. Oh, look at this. Let's package you up, girl. Get in here.
Oh, you're a darling. I'll give him like a mwah, mwah, you know, kiss on the side of the cheek.
Oh, he accepts your kisses and he kisses you on the cheeks as well. And he goes, finally, someone with some damn culture around here.
Of course, of course.
Are we thinking chic noir or maybe like a bold red? What are you feeling today, girl? Oh my gosh.
Definitely a chic noir. You know, like I want to be dressed down to like the 10s, but I definitely, I'm trying to catch some eyes in like, the higher echelon, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I expect nothing less from the new bride maiden of Conroy. Everyone's talking about you.
What?
Of course, and it's all for free too. We love Conroy.
yeah? Oh my
He saved my
gosh,
wife.
Yes, me and him, we've been together for like, it's very new to everything, and I'm so glad that like
I'm gonna use my
everyone...
famous and best enchanted threads for you. Come. I must get your measurements of this. You're a heroine, a true heroine from stories past.
Oh my gosh.
You'll be immortalized in my clothing to the
I will.
to the
I
bard's
want to
tales.
be.
They'll put you on murals. The lovely vixen that finally stole the heart of the brave Conroy.
He's to die for, and truly,
He starts like crying. He's like, it's always been my dream to design clothes for someone of such renown.
Oh. Yes, it's just
He starts like taking measurements and stuff of you, and he's using like calipers and like metal tools and stuff.
I wanted to go to the best designer I knew of. The second I heard your name from that receptionist, and I'm glad the second I heard your name, all the joyful memories of your clothing came back to me. Like it was a song of a siren. Honestly, the work that you do is so profound and so talented that honestly, you would knock the gods out with your designs.
Oh my gosh, he's just full on bawling while he's taking your measurements. He's like, you're truly an angel.
This is beautiful to witness.
And
me and my compatriot here, we just want to dress it down tonight, just so when my lovely Conroy comes home, he's seen with a beautiful lady.
oh my gosh, I can't believe this. This is the best day of my life. I'm glad I could spend it with two heroes such as yourself. And then he takes your measurements and he starts weaving this he starts weaving, and there's a loom going, and he's stitching, and he's putting on you. It's a montage. He's working, and he's so elegant and fast, and you can feel the magic billowing in the room like a tornado as he works his delicate craft as he goes buck wild. And what does he make? What does it look like, B?
It is, as my reference picture and the Discord, it is a beaded studded gown that has no sleeves, sleeveless, but it has a beautiful neck Catorian piece that connects it all down to the very bottom of it with a little train, a slit, but it kind of flows down like a waterfall on top of a beautiful elven goddess. I'm kind of taking it all in, it kind of fits my curves correctly, or no, perfectly, because of how he's making it. And I feel like I'm gonna put my hair up in a lovely, very exquisite kind of slick back bun, and bejewel my hair with diamonds, and do the whole look. of like a very classy makeup as kind of like almost it's like I'm getting ready for like the biggest wedding on like the face of this material plane, but it's just a simple night going out.
As you put on this dress that looks magnificent, do you wish to attune to it?
Yes.
This dress has two purposes. All right, it is effectively a crown of intellect, so your intelligence is 20 while you wear it, and it also has 2 free uses of disguise self a day.
Oh shit. What if I already had 20 intelligence?
Well, it's 20 still.
Wow, I'm feeling extra smart though today, guys.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
I feel like as like you're looking at like this new me in a sense, Thorn, like it like normally Melora looks like she does have like a nice like shape to her, it looks like that she in the Feywild she did run around a lot, so she is physically fit, but it feels like this is just like it looks like a true princess, Melora has always been like, oh, like I'm a princess of Oberon, and everyone's like, like a funny joke, but like it looks like I'm a true elven princess currently in front of you, ready to take on the town.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Ardolini, he falls to his knees and his eyes are wide as he's been crying this whole time, and he puts his hands up and he grabs your hand, Melora, and he says, "Finally, I can die in peace knowing that my works will live on in legend." And he just kind of like Yoda evaporates.
Oh,
Fuck me, I guess. Jeez.
you killed him.
And then he walks around like a pillar, and he's like, "I'm a little dramatic, but it's a pretty good dress."
Wow, I like it looks profound. I look like a newfound goddess with your artwork on me. And I'll give him like the mwah, mwah. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll probably still charge Conroy for this though.
Yeah, it all goes in Conroy's name. It all
Excellent.
goes in his name.
That sounds great.
Alrighty. Well, and what are we thinking for you, gentlemen?
I was just thinking like a nice like 3-piece tuxedo.
Oh, a man of class, of course. And he goes and he starts the same thing, but he seems like a little less interested in it.
Yeah, of course,
it's kind of like, come on, man. Like you could like at least done mine first, I guess, and then got excited. But he gets it done, and then he goes and he gives it to you, and he says, "Here you go. And this will put your AC at 18 whenever you wear it, and it's also the perfect temperature inside all the time."
Oh, I love that. That's amazing.
And he goes, that one, I'll put it on Conroy's too.
Yeah,
perfect. Excellent.
You're such
Excellent.
a doll for that.
But I do
Truly.
accept tips. And he puts his hand up.
I'll toss some.
I mean, I'll toss him 10 gold.
Okay, thank you. I'll buy some candy with this.
Guess the same. I'll do 10.
Okay. All right. Well,
I don't know.
I always appreciate cash money now. I'm still charging Conroy, so we're all good here.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, well, I'll see you later. And he kind of like pushes you guys out and shuts the door.
Wait, we didn't ask him any questions.
Jeez.
No, we're gonna go. We're not gonna ask him questions. We're gonna go to the higher echelon, and
I
we're gonna go
see,
ask
I see.
them questions. Okay, now
see.
try to act prim and proper. And it's very hard for the both of us, ironically enough.
Yeah, it sounds impossible to be.
So let's try our best, and we'll head on out to where would like the best possible place be to get to like the higher nobles in a sense.
I mean, most of them, they all have their sort of, there's like, this is all like the private, like, palace quarters here, but all the rich people tend to live, in the houses around this outer wall here.
Okay.
So there's a lot
Maybe,
of lords walking around, and you can see them going back and forth, especially over to the market.
as
But yeah.
like me and Thorn walk out, are there eyes on us at all after this whole transformation?
You
or-
are so overdressed. You stand out pretty well. Everyone's like looking at you like, oh, who are they?
It
And
makes
some
sense.
some
Melora
girls
has
like
to demand the floor's presence.
some girls giggle and say, that's her, that's her.
I'm gonna wave to them like, hi.
One of them
Look up,
giggles
Daddy.
and blushes and runs behind a carriage.
Okay, I'm gonna just walk like I own it. I want to make sure my presence is known, because after hearing that I somehow might be married to Conroy now, I don't even know how that happened. I'm gonna just command the presence of like him. You know how?
I don't know how we got here.
Yeah, I don't either, but somehow we did. So I'm gonna command the presence of, and look at Thorn and be like, where do we go now? Do we go back to the? Do we just knock on someone's house? I don't even know how to end.
Do we just knock? Okay, so where are the like nice places in the city?
Well, the palace is over here, right in the
Okay,
well,
middle.
actually-
I feel like the
and
palace
then-
is not where we want to go.
I don't know. Maybe you want to go there.
Could we go to the is it open for people?
Gates right here. There's
For
some
us.
guards there. But
Okay,
you
I'm
could
gonna
always-
walk up to the gate. I'm gonna walk up with Thorn and have be like, hello, I am.
Greetings, madam, and mister. How can I be of assistance for you today? This day, right now.
I look at Thorn and I telepathically say, I never thought we'd get this far.
Do you need inside?
Yes.
We need inside.
All right, raise the gate. You raise the gate. All right.
What?
And let me know if you need anything.
Of course, thank you.
Of course, thank
and I'll
you.
walk in with with elegance and pride.
And you walk in.
Have a good day.
And you see the beautiful gardens that decorate this place. There's waterfalls, intricate waterfalls that go up, and this plaza that goes also up. These, as you can see, it's like tiered up above everything, so you have to like walk kind of like around here. It's kind of like really annoying, and then go up some stairs, and it's like not quite center, and you're just kind of like, this is god. And then yeah, that's you don't see like too many guards walking around. You can see like there's some like of his daughters like playing around over here or whatever. Some of them are children. They're like look to be like 10, 12.
I'm gonna telepathically tell you, Thorn, like, if you can distract his daughters, I can talk to the king.
Oh, I can do that. And Thorn will start like playing with his hair. That's stylish.
Okay.
All right.
He ate. Let's be for real now. He ate that. Let's be so for real now.
Okay. Well, they're kind of out of the way. These ones. Are you going to the main one, or are you gonna?
The main one, like the one I
Yeah,
already
like the
turned
main.
down.
Then we're going to the main
Tavern?
palace.
The
We're
main
going to the
palace? Yeah, they're just playing out in like the gardens out here.
Yeah.
No,
So- That's you just start playing with your hair in the.
yeah, I'm getting ready, you know.
Okay, he's practicing, guys. He's practicing. Okay,
Don't worry.
we're gonna enter the main palace.
You see like one of the guards like point over at him as he's playing with his hair. He's like, you hear like, you see that?
Yeah, the Riz master, truthfully.
He's just jealous.
All
You
right.
got that flow.
When you put the two charisma characters together, you're gonna get this. You're gonna-
you walk up to the main door, and it's you open up the two big doors, and there's a butler sitting there waiting, and then there's two guards on either side. He goes, welcome to the Lord's Manor. How may I entertain you here right now? Seems the king's a little taken of his cups at the moment. You must be the guests he's invited. Come. He starts beckoning you over.
Lord, what the fuck? Yes, we are the guests he invited.
Indeed. Who else would you be?
No one. And that's why are you asking me questions? You know your place.
Oh, my apologies, madam. Come.
Ooh.
You're just simply
Yeah.
so approachable.
Thank you.
He starts following you. You start walking through, and you see some of the older daughters are sitting there looking around, and they look over, and they kind of like point at you guys, and then they like whisper to each other.
I
You
look
guys are-
around at them. Like, does it? Can I insight to see like what like the tone is currently?
Yeah, roll me an insight.
Because I just want to see the vibes. Are they talking shit or
I mean, obviously not talking shit.
21?
They're talking shit.
What the hell?
You hear one of them say, "That's the heroine maiden that's getting married to Conroy," and then the other one's like, "She's not even that pretty. Like, I'm that pretty, aren't I? Like, fuck her."
Damn.
And
That's
I'll
talking shit about me. That's good. That's all I cared about.
I'll walk up to the king. Is he sitting on his throne? Like, what is he doing? Sorry.
He's like kind of like sitting back. He's not on his throne. He's like in a separate chair in the room, and he's just like kind of like nodding off a little bit, and he's drinking. And there's like party guests around him that are asleep, and he's just kind of like nodding off there, and he goes, "Come, bring the wine." Hey,
The wine.
How are you? You seem like you've just had a wonderful party.
we're still having the party, baby. We still having it.
I'll telepathically tell Thorna keep the daughters distracted currently.
I'm gonna go up to the group of daughters and start chatting them up.
All right, what do you say?
Shit.
Shit. Throws up.
I love this side thing, damn it.
Shit, what's
Okay,
up?
we'll come back. Laura, you, what do you do?
I'm gonna. Why do you need any more wine? You know, if you need something delectable, I'm right here.
I can't get it up. I drink
What?
too much. The
Butter?
dragon left its nest at the moment.
What do you mean the
I
dragon?
ever
left-
tell you about the time that I learned piano from Rizbulin?
Who's Rizbalin?
She's the best. Anyways, I could play
No,
instruments.
why don't we go talk in private for a bit and just relax? I cast dominate person on.
Is that a charisma saving throw?
It's a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, it's a DC 17.
Oh, luckily he has disadvantage, so yeah, he fails.
He's currently he is currently
Give me Arcana check really quick.
no, I'm playing.
Okay.
You're playing.
You can elect to fail it if you want.
24.
24. You cast Dominate Person on him, and it works, but Dominate Person was already cast on him. So it sort of
Negated that one?
it didn't negate it. It's now both of the effects are greatly shortened, but you have control. It's you guess that it's only gonna last about an hour. I don't know how much Dominate Person lasts. I think it's like you make him a thrall indefinitely, right? As long as
No. It's an hour per level after a certain point.
Okay, well, yeah, you get control, but it does like nullify the other one, or
Can
like
I sense where that
mostly
other one
end
is at all?
it.
If
The
it's like if we're both
24,
if it's both tethered, could I feel maybe where the other tether's coming from?
yeah, you feel like it was coming from the throne
Oh.
itself.
Okay. I'm gonna. Why don't we go back to your room and just talk?
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
What the fuck?
You gotta carry me there though.
Oh,
Well, why don't you get a guard to do that for you?
You like him watching, huh? Okay, come on, Greg. And
Okay,
you see
no,
a
no,
guard
no,
come
it's
over, and he's
okay.
like, not again.
No, it's okay, Greg. I'll carry him. It's okay.
Okay, thank you. He goes, I like it when they carry me.
Oh God.
You're the
Oh,
most, you're the most beautiful man I've ever met.
Excuse me?
oh no.
He,
Anyway.
he caresses
no.
your cheek.
Oh yes, I'm the best femboy out there. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Bring him back to his chambers.
Yeah, you do. Give me a strength check. Let's just see how sloppy it is.
This is beautiful.
I might lose a brain cell today, guys. I don't know.
Only one?
12.
12? Yeah, you can get him
Wow.
there. It's fine.
I have one left, okay? So I'm gonna lose all of them. I'm gonna push him onto the bed and just like dust myself off and be like, ugh. Like,
He says,
ugh.
hell yeah. The monkey's in the cradle. You gotta take it out.
So, his name's Ardalin, right?
His name's Garrett.
Yeah.
Oh,
Garrett.
Garen?
His name's Garrett. Yeah.
Oh, Garrett.
The Lord, yeah.
I have a question for you. You know, a little silly question.
I got one answer for you, and he starts taking off his pants.
Why haven't you been
But
reporting
he
anything
can't
to
do it because he's too drunk.
Why haven't you been reporting anything to the church?
Because I'm not supposed to.
And who
That's
told
the
you that?
deal.
You silly goose. I'll boop his nose. You're so silly.
I'm so
And who
silly.
told you that?
They blow the town up if I told them what was going on. They blow it all up. Everyone would be dead.
Well, who's preventing you from talking to them, you silly goose? And I like poke him on his side. You're so silly.
It's Morelia. Morelia.
Does that name ring a bell? Morelia.
Give me a history check. It's a very high DC, but it is possible you might know.
23.
23. Yes. You recall Oberon complaining at one point that one of the forests had been taken over and he lost some of his like jurisdiction, and you remember him mentioning the name Myrelia, but you don't recall exactly what.
So this silly little goose told you not to say anything to them. You're so funny for that. And what did this, person say they do to the town if you did say anything?
No, it's not what... Well, never gets it right. It's not about Morelia. It's if the king finds out about Morelia, he'll use the crossbow of retribution to blow up the town. That's a ballista. I don't know why I said it was a crossbow.
You're so silly.
Yeah.
And what's going on with your daughters? I heard they're unique.
They're all pretty unique. Every last one of them. A little truffle. I'm
Really?
the
Anything-
cup, and Morelia's the cake, and then we get dirters. Okay, he passes out.
You're fucking lying.
He failed 3 Constitution saving throws.
It's okay. I'm gonna just walk out of the room.
Okay, you do.
Actually, wait, it's his room, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around it actually.
Yeah. Roll me. Well, I guess. Investigation.
Investigation. Okay. Does it beat my current
What's your passive investigation?
23?
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. You find. You look around and you find a dagger of returning. It's a +1 dagger, and whenever you throw it as a bonus action, you can return it. There's probably like, how much are you gonna take? Like, there's valuables here for sure. There's like little statues and gems and shit, and like rings.
I'll look for gold. I'll look for gold in here.
Okay. Let's go over to, let's go over and see how Thorn did. What do you say to him, Thorn?
Jesus, I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up, ladies? How we doing tonight?
Oh, we're doing good. We're just hanging. We're just like, you know, like, we thought we would practice our singing, actually, right?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, we love
Let me hear
singing.
it. Let me hear it.
Oh well, yeah, I don't know. I'm shy.
I'm a singer myself.
Oh, are you? That's cool. Do you know? And then they kind of look at each other like they're trying to think of a song. Do you know? It's. We don't know any songs. We don't get out much. I'm sorry. I just wanted us to seem cool.
No, you're cool. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. What do you want to play cards or something? Like, we were thinking about playing cards, but I mean, maybe it'd be lame though. I don't know.
Card sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay. I mean, we could maybe bet gold because that's what cool people do. I don't know.
Of course, yeah. I mean, playing cards without money on the line is just boring.
Okay. So you're gonna play cards with them, and they play cards. They put up like 100 gold into the pot, like immediately. And they're like, "We're all in." Us.
All of you? What?
Yeah, right. And like she's like holding one of the cards upside down.
Okay, what are we even playing?
I don't know. What do you do?
The fuck? I
They're
guess
very
I
sheltered.
also put. Yeah, clearly. I guess I also put 100 gold, and I was like, okay, I'll call.
Okay. And then they put down their cards. And they go, and they like kind of like look at you.
And what?
They look like they're waiting for you to like show your cards or do something. And it's obviously they have no clue what they're doing.
I'm gonna put down my cards and be like, oh, looks like I win.
Oh damn! Oh, that's. Oh jeez. I guess we lost, girls. And then she was like, "You should have done it all at once."
Hell.
Like damn, they push it over.
Only I can win cards that easily.
I'm just a better card player, obviously.
All right.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what?
Well, we don't have any more gold, but we could go get some.
That's okay. I actually had some questions for you. I wanted to get to know you.
Oh yeah. My favorite color is green.
Oh, cool.
Like my eyes, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed my eyes. They're green.
Yeah, I have eyes.
Oh my.
Wow, the Riz Master working his
Oh
Riz.
my god, they have eyes. That's crazy.
So what do you like to do at night for fun?
Oh well, sometimes we sneak out and we'll go to the bars, but we usually get caught pretty fast, so we don't really make it
Yes, yeah.
past the gate usually. But Yeah, so we'll do that. Sometimes we like to swim in the fountain, or we can paint. There's painting stuff, and we got cards. But sometimes we like to read books. Do you read books?
I don't actually know how to read, surprisingly.
Oh, ew. Okay. Well, yes,
You see, I was orphaned as a young child, so my parents never taught me how to read.
oh,
The
that's
orphan story.
that's awful. Yeah, our parents can be a little much too, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I haven't actually seen your brother around. Where is she? Is she like?
She
sick or
kind
something, or-
of, her eyes go wide, and she goes, "Oh yeah, she's usually pretty sick. She doesn't really. It's the whooping cough that's got her."
Oh, that's. I
Go lose my mind.
Have you gotten like a cleric or anything?
Oh yeah, she's getting treatment all the time. Obviously
All the
she
time.
would, but it's like she's
Obviously.
like really sick.
Sorry.
I
silly
don't
me for
know.
asking.
Yeah, she's just really
that's-
sick. Like
Interesting.
every time they heal her, she just gets sick again. So it's like, what are we paying the clerics for? Because we pay them. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Oh.
Melora approaches with hefty bags.
How are you guys doing?
wait, how much gold did I get out of this?
You win 100 gold.
How much gold do I get?
That math does not check out.
Well, they bet 100 gold, and then you bet 100 gold, and then you won all the money, so you get your gold back, and then you get the 100 gold
See,
back.
I figured multiple.
See me with the bags of money and a dagger.
What?
Oh, well, it looks like you guys gotta go. I mean, it did seem like that party was a little lame. I fell asleep again. He does that a lot.
Does it happen a lot? Yeah.
Yeah, he
Come on,
doesn't,
Dawn, I have to get back to Conroy,
Oh,
doesn't,
Alright.
doesn't really spend any
Yeah.
time with us. We're actually kind of like worried about him. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys later. It was fun
I'm
talking.
sure he'll get. But yeah, it sounds good. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I'll tell Conroy you guys say hi.
Oh my god, please do. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's gonna tell us hi. I think I got a chance.
How much gold do I get from him? For robbing the king or the lord?
Oh god.
Do we know where the
Roll me
the
a
mom's like room is?
D100 times 4.
what?
Oh my god.
Why?
Guys, this is why I'm a baddie, period. This is why I'm a baddie shit
Don't
right
get
here.
caught.
What's going on here?
D100.
280.
Okay, 82. 282? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No. It was, wait. I said it was, hold on. You roll 4 D100s and then multiply the total by 4.
Oh.
Okay, so you need to,
So would it be...
let's see, a percentile would be, so like a D10, 2 D10s, and then you just declare which one's the, is there a D100 roll on this? I feel like there should be.
So 52... Or would you add them up? Well, there is
Yeah, so-
technically...
So
So it'd be 52 times 4.
yes.
208.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
208, there you go. About the same, honestly, amount.
So... Just like, yeah... I got some information, and I got some
And
items. No,
it's like gems and statues. It's like not loose change. Like the king wouldn't need to carry gold with him,
of course not.
or the lord, I should say.
Yep.
Okay, let's get up.
Yeah, you guys are dressed for the part. You just walk out. No one stops you. The guards say, "Oh, I hope you had a good meeting with the lord."
Oh, I
Yeah,
did, and I
it's-
give them a wink.
Okay, all right. Bye.
Fast he just dipped out of there.
All right.
I
Yeah,
don't know
we'll
what
go over to
happened here.
Agatha and Rago.
What is going on here?
Well, we're getting answers. I don't know what you're doing.
It's true, you are. Good job.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have such an underwhelming story arc. What the fuck?
maybe I don't know. Yeah, on the on the way over to the fighter skill, like just go look around and go.
I sure do hope that they manage to find something and not do anything too crazy. I don't know.
Knowing
the two of them
those two,
together.
They probably found nothing of.
Yeah, I could see that. They probably just fucked off, frankly. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe
Maybe.
they're promising. Melora could be such a wild card.
And Thorn maybe he's just singing to people. You know, that's what he likes to do. He is a bard after all.
How long have you known him for?
I feel like we're getting shit on.
We've known each other for quite a while. Certainly in the
I feel like
years.
someone's talking about me.
I think you guys have known each other for like, been like almost, like probably like 15 years or something.
Yeah.
Too
You both
long.
ran away from this area and then ended up over there. So whenever you guys feel like you ended up over there or anytime in between.
But yes, we've known each other for quite a number of years. Me and him, as we really made our way through this area. We really made a name for ourselves over the last several.
Well, perhaps we can put your statuses to use then.
I would hope so, and hopefully no one's pissed off at me for whatever reason.
I would hope so too. If anything, I think it'd be Thorn, but who knows?
Racco's so insecure. Oh no.
What in the hell?
So you think they're gonna like
Constantly
me?
getting shit on.
Oh.
That's why Thorn was the one who talked to people from being the bard and all.
Alrighty.
That's all the more reason that they'd be pissed off at him.
You guys get over there, and there's noticeably a lot less people at the Fighters Guild that you can see. But you see the gate, and the portcullis is open, and people are kind of walking in and out.
Okay. We walk in without a problem.
Yeah, they let you in. As far as they're concerned, you're on their side.
True. Okay. When we walk in, what do we see?
Just people working out. Bunch of guys working out. Some
Bunch of
girls
guys
also
being
working out. There's guys being dudes, training, fighting. Some of them are drinking, and they're just kind of like patting each other on the back, being like, "Hey, you did good out there today." And the other guy was like, "Hell yeah, man."
So you think I chose a good place to start off our investigation?
This
But
will
you see
be interesting.
the old cathedral is right in front of you, and you can go in. As you open the doors, you see that there's kind of like less people. You see Trevor's in there, like sort of talking to people, walking around. You see that tiefling fighter from before. Also, he's like, you can see that he's got like there's like an office or whatever, and it's open, and you can see him in there, and he's like doing paperwork.
Okay.
And you can see that there's also like a bar set up, and there's like some like mercenaries sitting there, and they're drinking and eating food.
Okay. Axel look at Rago and go,
I'll probably start with Trevor. I don't know if you want to tag along or if you want to split off. Up to you.
I'll back you up. I don't really trust the church people too much,
Yeah, it's an understatement on my part as well. All right, let's go up to Mr. Trevor.
Hello, Mr. Trevor.
Oh, good to see you again. Guess you guys haven't left town yet. Not surprised after what happened.
Yes, we're actually trying to, before we end up leaving or anything like that, trying to gather a little bit of intel about Lord Ordelin, his families and all of that. I wasn't sure, or his family. I wasn't sure if you by chance knew of anyone that might have heard a thing or two, or maybe yourself.
Well, we can't really get near him to get any information, and it seems that whenever we inquire with anyone around town about the Lord, we're met with similar disinformation. He keeps mostly to himself. He gets some party goers that go in, but I don't know if it's some sort of defensive magic or something, but when they leave the parties, they forget all knowledge of them happening. They remember a good time, but it seems like they all have the same sort of imprinted memory. I asked old Bloodbeard is it Bloodbeard? Is Bronzebeard? What the fuck's his name? The other Fighters Guild captain. It's Griswold? Griswold, right?
Yeah, Griswold.
Yeah.
He's like, I asked Griswold to get the wizard over here to help us out, but he said that was a no-go. It was very insistent that it was a no-go, so we're pretty blind about it, honestly.
Well, that in itself is actually quite good to know. Just be having parties and then people come out with memory loss, that's suspicious in itself.
Yeah, they don't seem to be hurt or anything, and we keep tabs on them, and they don't die no unnatural deaths, so it doesn't seem like he's... And they seem pretty willing in it. Some of them even recall saying that it was okay, but even those memories are a little fuzzy for him. It's really hard to say, honestly. But he doesn't really get in our way, so it's not a large priority at the moment.
I see. Just gonna take out her stupid little notebook. She's gonna just scribble this information down. She'll go, alright. Well, that is at least a start. Actually, Raggo, I can't believe I'm saying this. I think I might know a better place to get information.
Do you
Possibly.
now? Are you sure? We're in a vast treasure trove. You never know what you can miss here by hearing the sweaty grunts of all these fine warriors.
You see two very ripped men oiling each other up, getting ready for the next training session.
I point over. That's the stuff, boys.
Yeah!
Yeah.
And they start slapping each other's backs and grunting.
Agatha just looks on a little.
But anyways,
little-
Agatha,
little,
where would you like
weirded
to
out.
be? Do you think is a location?
But we make our way there. Thank you for your time, Trevor. We'll keep looking into this. And, oh, that reminds me.
She looks very troubled.
Conroy
Mm-hmm.
has taken Laura as his bride?
I mean, you saw what I saw, right? That was crazy.
Yeah, it's also the first time that her or I have also heard or seen anything about that. So,
Oh.
Man, why you gotta bring up some traumatic memories again? What the fuck?
hey, I was right there next to her. Trust me, I don't want to relive through this either, but it's kind of a little, I don't know. She can usually handle it herself. I also don't need her doing something crazy with him. If they get married, so be it, but, I can't imagine she'd want to be in an arranged marriage.
Listen, and he kind of like points at the signature on your armor. He's like, I get it. You know, his relationships usually don't last that long. I mean, you seem like you're great, and I don't think there's really any reason to be jealous per se.
Agatha initially looks kind of confused, and then she immediately just looks fucking agitated and goes,
Oh, you have horrifically misunderstood me, I fear. Well, don't worry, I am far from jealous for either party. So
Okay, of course, right.
I want you to know this, she points at it, has desecrated a very important piece of armor, and I'm not pleased about it. If you have any means of removing it, I think that would be much appreciated before I have to potentially go and face the person who blessed me with this and tell him someone was He was so kind to give me a signature when not asked or prompted.
Well, maybe you could like scratch it off with a knife.
Agatha looks like physically pained.
That is somehow objectively worse. I can't believe I'm even saying that, but that would be so immensely disrespectful.
He kind of shrugs. He's like, there's some blacksmiths over at the Merchants Guild you could maybe ask, but that's usually works for me. Whenever I get like a blood stain on mine or something, I usually just scratch it off with a knife.
Well, this isn't a blood stain, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
No problem.
Just kind of gives a wry smile and then turns around like,
Let's go, Rego.
Before we leave, I point up to the oily man again. Go get him, boys! Yeah!
they're like hugging each other and they're like slipping out, like they're like all soapy and slippery, like a bar of soap, and they're just having a good time, man.
Follow the oil, boys.
if they not slipping sliding around, are they really truly ready to work out?
That's
Exactly.
true.
You get him, Agatha, as we walk out.
You get much more range of motion like this. They're just like slipping around all around. All right.
Yes. So we walk out. Agatha will try to like shake off the irritation and go,
I think we might need to go talk to, well, maybe if he's around, Devin or that other little man Melora was speaking with. I think we might have a better chance with them.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
All right.
It's 3 drinks till we shit is then.
You walk,
Three shitting till we drink.
you
Oh,
walk
no.
up and you see the half orc bouncer sitting there, and he kind of looks at you guys. And he steps to the side, and when he steps to the side, the door opens, and it looks like a guy had been trying to get out. And he's like, oh my god. Oh, and he's like bleeding, and he's been stabbed, and he's like crawls out, and then he like collapses into the dirt. And he goes,
Can I lay on hands him?
yeah, you can.
Yeah, this is kind of concerned. She like touches him and goes,
Here, try not to bleed out in the dirt.
He kind of like his eyes flutter open and he starts crawling off and he like goes into an alley.
Okay.
And then you see a guy come out. He's like, "Where'd that guy go? He stole all my money."
Who?
I guess it's just gonna pinch the bridge of her nose.
He's like, I was supposed to gamble this away. My son needs a cleric," and he runs off down the alleyway. As after the bouncer points his.
Oh, well, another
Well.
day at the 3 shits till you drink.
Yep.
Just walk in.
You walk in, and then the bartender lady goes, I owe you a drink.
I'll take you up on it.
You go over and she pours you, and she's like, that was one hell of a party, I gotta say.
Do you make it back all right?
Oh yeah, the dryads, they were lovely, I gotta say. Anyways, until they went, did you see them going to the fucking trees? That was wild.
Dreads, there's something, and it's very strange to watch from what I've heard.
I imagine it must be uncomfortable for the tree, right? I mean, it's like, I don't know, like
the tree's being penetrated. It's crazy.
I've gotten piercings before, and it's usually a little uncomfortable. I wonder if it feels like that. But where would the trunk be on a tree? And she starts she's like, obviously the branches are the arms, and I guess the roots would be the feet, or maybe they're the toes.
Maybe they just merge into one. The tree doesn't even really feel it.
You think they might be disappointed about that?
Why would they be disappointed?
I feel like if someone was using me as a carriage, I'd like to feel it or know it was happening. At least.
Agatha kind of just looks off and contemplates for a second.
Maybe, but perhaps the weight of the passengers is unwanted in some regard.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
they
a
don't
good
feel the weight
point.
at all.
Are they still heavy when they go in?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going out. Like, where do they go out? Are they just? Is it like a? And she kind of just like sit there. She's kind of like leaning back. She goes, "Hey, the wonders of the world, alright? You know, one of these drunks in here, I think he got stabbed and died, but he said there's more things in heaven and earth than what you dreamt of in your philosophies, and then he called me Horatio, and then I think that's when he's got stabbed. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah, that will do it. Thank you for the drink.
Or was he
What?
Horatio, actually? He's calling himself Horatio. Maybe that was his name. Anyone know what happened to Horatio? And then the one guy's like, I stabbed him. That's right, yeah. That was it was Greg over there. Yeah.
Interesting.
What does this drink taste like?
It tastes like whiskey, like mixed with, it's like Jameson mixed with like ginger ale. It's like, she called it beer, but it's definitely like a watered down spirit.
Just kind of like drinks it and then like,
It doesn't taste great,
Like,
but it's like,
yeah, it's just kind of like shakes her head for a second, and goes, "Ugh."
Definitely not used to alcohol still.
Looking around, do we see that guy Melora spoke with by chance? Not Devin, the other guy.
Ricky the Kid. Yeah, he's in like a little booth, like kind of adjacent to the bar, so you can kind of see him, and he's just kind of sitting there, and he's got a coin, and he's flipping it through, as he's got black hair and just kind of a wild looking beard. He's got scars on his face and whatnot. He's a little halfling man.
Half the man. I will like take another sip and like just kind of like lean in towards the barkeep and go,
Hey, what's up with that fellow over there?
He goes, Ricky, what the hell's up with you? He's like,
Oh, God.
I'm making money. He's making money.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
drink again. Turn to Rago.
Okay.
He's making money.
He sure is.
The bartender gives you a wink and says, 2 more to go, honey.
Oh, God.
She's gonna just like stand up and like to approach Ricky the Kid.
Ricky the Kid approach.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He says, I thought I might see you guys again.
Yes, you assisted one of our comrades, from what I can
Oh,
call from that night.
She's moving up in the world, you know. She's made talk of the town with those fine threads from Averici.
Oh,
Or
boy.
Adavanci. I don't know. It's some weird name. I think he made it up.
Well, you care if we take a seat?
Oh,
Just,
of
like,
course.
motion to the other side of it.
Sit on down. What can Ricky do for you?
Well, from what I can remember, you trade coin for intel, is that right?
I trade coin for a lot of things. But yeah, I do that.
Was hoping to see.
She kind of pauses and like puts her drink down and like puts her hand to her chin.
Actually, Rago, is there anything that you can think of that you want to ask?
Man, so, I mean, in terms of intel, we're looking. Does he know anything? I don't know. He fucking
That's
knows
what
anything
we
we're
have
looking
to
for.
figure out. I mean, he got us a good amount of stuff last time from Laura, so it's a shot, worth a shot.
Huh. I guess that what would be the question to ask him.
It seems like something you really should have thought of before you got here.
Yeah, listen, Ricky.
I mean,
I wanted to go to the Fighters
like-
Guild and see big sweaty men. I mean,
me too, but like, I work here, man. This is like, you're in my office right now. Like, I'm on the clock, you know?
Okay. Well, while Rago thinks of something, is there anything? Actually, you wouldn't by chance happen to know what's going on with the Lord's wife, would you?
Oh, you know, no one ever sees her. It's just a curious thing. You think she'd come out, and you think you'd remember a wedding at some point, but no one here seems to remember anything of the sort.
She just was declared to exist, and that was it.
She's just always been there. She's always been a queen. Queen Melania. And they just, I don't know, I guess they just keep getting one named Melania because they don't,
Melania.
That's what they say.
That name does not ring a bell in any regards to me, does it?
I don't think it would.
Okay.
I will go. That's peculiar. I mean, absolutely no sightings whatsoever.
Nope, not that's come across my desk, but that's where coin comes into play. And he kind of like starts like his fingers start curling in. It's like, give me money now.
Okay, well, how much are you asking for?
100.
100?
What the hell?
Standard rate for these types of things. It's the Lord. What are you talking about? It's the Lord
Standard
of the
rate my ass.
It's the standard rate, and it goes up from there. I'll let you know. I'll have you know. I'm giving you a good deal here. All right, you're my friends. All right.
Is he lying?
Give me an insight check.
Can Agatha read people? The answer is maybe 15.
He seems like a trustworthy guy.
Okay. Agatha will sigh, and she will take out her coin purse and put 100 down.
Now that's what I'm talking about. See, everything works right when it's all working together. And you know what? I think there's just a little bit of a perfect storm going on in Ortolan. No one looks at what the Lord's doing because the Fighters Guild keep people away because they don't tell on the Fighters Guild about the bishops and all that. You know what I mean? And so the bishops are the real problem because the Merchants Guild doesn't care as long as they don't get taxed, and that's why they're all here. That's why that's such a big deal, because they don't get any taxes on their stuff. Isn't that interesting? I get taxed.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a good 10 gold pieces of what you just gave me is gonna go to the tax collector. They're robbing us blind, I'm telling you.
Surely they're putting that back into something useful for the townsfolk here.
I don't know. They haven't fixed that pothole out front, and that's been there for 12 years.
I should file several complaints then. That's quite dangerous.
Yeah, but you got to do it at the guardhouse. They don't like me over there.
I can't imagine why.
I can't either. I'm a likable guy, you know?
I'd say so. I mean, you've been cooperative with us and it's quite helpful, so.
All you gotta do is grease the palms, and then I'm just like your sweaty friends down at the Fighters Guild. Lubed up, and ready for entry.
Agatha just kind of like smiles to herself and then turns to Brago.
See, you can still see these sweaty, oiled up men here. I don't know why you're disappointed.
You're so right.
He's like counting furiously the coins. He's like, ooh. He like rakes them all into a little bag. What else do you want to know? I'll toss you in one for free, seeing as I like you guys.
Well, thank you for your generosity.
I'm a generous guy, you know? I'm here to help you out, you help me out, we all help each other out, you know? It's all about community here at the 3 Drinks Till You Shit Tavern. Another man gets stabbed in the background. Wilhelm screams.
Damn.
Agatha tries to ignore the scream and goes,
Okay, well, Ragam, anything?
Do you know anything about the activities of perhaps the rest of the noble families? Or noble family, I should say.
Oh, well, I mean, in Selgant, you got the kings, the big honcho himself, you know, the beacon of light, holy light that powers all of the paladins in the land. You got him. That's pretty much, but he doesn't really like dirty his hands with anything that goes around. Really, that's just what the Inquisitor does. And he's kind of a pain in the ass for everyone, because he's like a real stickler for the rules, which is kind of like, you know, like, we don't care about rules here. Rules are just a threat made by the socio-economical power in a given nation. And it's up to us to weed them out sometimes, you know what I mean? I pay taxes.
I trust that. You know, you're a respectable businessman. Of course, you gotta, you know,
Yeah.
make sure all your proceedings are in order. You don't want anyone
Anyways.
coming after you.
But that's kind of what's going on down there. Although there was a big ruckus there a couple, like about 10 years ago or something, about someone going missing or who's gonna watch it, so they're kind of worried about, but I guess they gave up on that. You got Ordelin here, you know, fanciest place around. Over there at let me think here. Let's see. I mean, you got Artis up in the Cursed Forest, of course. He's always preoccupied with that. But he's supposed to not only be, he's supposed to be just as fearsome as a warrior as he is a smith. He's probably the powerhouse of the royal families, if I have to say. The rest of these guys kind of just, don't get me started. Anyways, Arabelle. Do I have? Let me check. There's like, I have notes on the specific towns, and then I have notes on the royal families. So I need to just check that real quick. Unless it's that. Is it this? No. It's not that. Let me see. Arabelle. Right. Artist Flame Touch. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Okay, listen. He says, generic lord's name. His name's, Varys.
Arabelle?
In Arabelle, yeah. Varys Arabelle. And he is just really in tight with the Merchants Guild. He pretty much just does whatever they say. Because he really likes his gold, and he really likes his, well, you know, his ladies of the night. But he's pretty, as long as you give him gold or something valuable, he's pretty easily swayed. I mean, well, never mind. Anyways, suffice it to say, that's pretty much what you're looking at. Those are the main people. Ordelin keeps to himself, but I don't know. There's something mysterious going on about him, and I think most people would agree. All the other cities are generally a little too small. They got mayors, but they don't have any lords of the houses or whatever. All of them do apparently have holy power gifted to their bloodline by the king at some point. So I don't know what all that's about. I think it's just cryptic nonsense. I think it's a psyop. But, you know, no one listens to Ricky the Kid until it's too late.
Well, we will listen to you, Ricky.
I mean, did you see that giant airship that the Merchants Guild had? They just had that. It was just laying in the city, and they just fired it up and went off to some, I don't know, gold mine or something.
Oh, that's strange. Never heard of an airship before, but
Neither have
seems
I.
like useful.
But you know what? They were asking around about a goblin that went missing, quite feverishly. And if I remember right, his name was Fuse or something like that. It was Coins. Coins. That's right. That's what it was. Yeah. And they went missing, and they needed him for some special project. I bet you that's what it was. I guess they were able to get it flying without him, but I don't know. maybe he's the only one that can build them. That's why there's only one of them. But hey, you didn't hear it from me. Unless
Of course not.
you're telling other people that want to pay me for information, then you did. And
Until
100
I
gold
forgot.
standard rate. You know, that way they're not surprised when I tell them.
Of course.
But tell them I'm a nice guy. Who knows? I guess
course,
I'll tell you
of
what.
course.
If they say you sent them, I'll give them a discount.
Give them a discount. You're gonna give me a discount next time I swing by.
Well, we'll see. I got a loyalty program. As long as they mention your name, I'll write it down, and then you'll get more of
What
a
if I just-
discount.
What if I come back to you? What's that loyalty program then?
Well, let's call it a refer a friend program. As long as you refer them, I'll make sure to write it down, and you'll get a discount.
Agatha, can you believe this guy?
But you get a reverse discount if the fuzz comes sniffing around.
Nice.
So be careful for that.
All right, two more questions. One, I guess to kind of piggyback off of Rago's, the Lord's daughters, the herds that they were getting into some peculiar business. Wasn't sure if you were aware of any of that at all.
Yeah, they're getting up to some peculiar business. I would say so. They go out, they try to. Usually they don't get caught, but sometimes, well, no, usually they do get caught. Sorry, but it's always the oldest that always ends up getting out. But they always try to get out and hang out at the bar. They never come around here though. Only the mouse and lion. They're too posh for us.
Ah, what a shame.
Yeah, I mean this is a pretty quality establishment, don't you think?
It definitely has its,
She just kind of looks around.
it definitely has its charm.
It's got culture. I mean, look at that. And he points to the mold on the side of the wall.
Agatha looks immediately concerned.
Yeah, that is a culture of sorts. Mhm.
They put it in the beer. I don't know. They like it, I guess. Anyways,
Agatha looks down at her drink.
I'm not an alchemist, so
I'm just
It's-
gonna lay on hands myself real fast for 5 points.
you remove mystery disease number 2.
No, I do.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're down to 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Agatha will say, all right, that's good to know. This is important.
She looks at her key, very intense, and then points to the signature.
Is there any way to get rid of this stupid ass signature off
Ah,
of my armor?
unfortunately, I get that question the most.
Agatha looks pained.
Well, I mean, have you tried scraping it off with a knife?
Oh,
She just kind of has like a.
I'll tell you what. You didn't like that answer. You didn't
Look.
like that answer. All right, I'm gonna ask
No.
around. All right, and I'll send old Devin to let you know if I find anything. All right.
If you do, I would be. If you would have my gratitude to the highest extent, this armor.
There is a bit of a wait list, and he kind of holds his hand out, and he starts curling his fingers in. He's like,
She narrows her eyes.
I'm just saying, if you want, priority, that's part of the premium package.
She'll put down 100 gold.
Oh, yes. And he scoops it in. I'll be sure to get on that right away. And he gets up and he walks out the door.
Well, hopefully I did not throw away 100 gold, but at least the other 100 was somewhat fruitful.
Just kind of like takes her dumb little notebook, scribbles some more stuff down.
Queen Melania. Well,
She'll flip it close.
I guess we could head back to the lion and whatever it's called. Ugh. I think that mold's getting to me.
That sounds like a good idea.
Unless you want to do something else, go see the Fighters Guild men again, or you could always join them.
Yeah, maybe.
If that's what makes you happy, go for it.
They just don't chop it. They chop it up different in other workout places. I don't know. It's the vibe. You go there for the ambiance more than anything.
The ambiance of,
Yeah. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, I'd say that you guys exit out, and I imagine you guys probably want to meet up at this point.
I'd say so.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, you guys meet up back at the Mouse and Lion Tavern.
You
Wow.
see me and me so dripped out right now.
They are over. They are so dripped out.
You guys sure do stand out.
Agatha's just kind of like looking back and forth between both of the gaudy outfits.
This feels like a Team Rocket kind of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely got some fucking whack vibes, I will say.
I'm here for it.
Well, did you all manage to find anything out?
Yeah, we have.
I thought for sure you guys were about to say no, and I was gonna fucking lose it.
I was gonna lose it.
But we
Let's
actually need to
keep
go
it
back.
more private for
That's
this
a-
matter.
Good idea. Guess we can just go go to our rooms.
I'll walk up to the front desk.
How
still-
may I
are-
serve you?
Don't we have a key?
Huh?
How may I serve you?
Can I get the best room, please? Something luxurious and spacious.
Well, that's might be a tad out of your price range. That would be 90 gold for the King Suite.
I can tell my partner Conroy about this dispute.
He looks kind of frightened, and he goes, no, it'll be, of course, I'll be sure to charge his account.
Of course, perfect. Thank you.
Yes, I'll just write it down.
Yeah,
Here's the key.
don't
It's
forget your place.
top
Thank
of
you,
the
yeah.
floor.
Perfect.
Okay, right. He
Thank you.
kind of like writes down. He claps. Show them to the room, and then like a half elven girl comes out and goes, "Oh, of course. Follow me to the King Suite."
Thank you.
And then she brings you up and opens it up, and there's just like a bathtub and like a fucking cornucopia of fruit and shit, and it's fancy as hell.
I love my other life.
There's a piano and like a sauna and like a big bed.
Gods, what? I sure do hope that you and Conroy have a happy relationship, Melora.
Oh no, I'm just using his name. It's
Oh, I know.
perfect. In this
Just,
situation.
Just maybe, if he is
You want to see the
okay,
craziest
tough.
thing about our outfits? You want to see something crazy?
I don't know. Do I?
You'll see me like disguise myself in front of you. I'll change my appearance into Thor.
What?
Oh, God, there's two of you.
What? Hello? Rude.
Hello?
Mm,
Rude.
Rago, which is the real one?
The one that didn't just change in front of you? What?
Give me a performance check, Melora. It's kind of hard to tell when they're not talking, but you definitely saw one turn into Melora. Or turn
Melora.
Melora into one of them. And you do have object permanence. So
Okay.
you can go,
I just
you
need
can
to
go with
use an
that.
example.
Agatha just kind of like looks a little bit entertained with herself at the actual Thorn's reaction. And we'll go,
Well,
Pull out a
that'll.
notebook and
Weirdest thing though, Agatha,
confuses me with Valora.
is that it was built into this dress.
Listen,
Right.
you're just lucky that we had object permanence today.
Our
I know, right?
I can't say that always happens.
That is
I'll like
cute.
shift back into
I-
Laura.
Hate it here.
And yeah, both of her, whoever that person was that designed her outfits, enchanted them. I don't know what Thorns does, but I definitely know mine can do that.
Does yours have magical properties, Thorn?
No, that's not. That's just
Ah.
like a tux. It feels kind of tough though. Like, you know.
And it's
Wow, maybe-
always the perfect temperature, which is actually the most goated one.
That is good. I'm always comfortable. I've not been warm or hot or cold at all since putting this on.
Right.
I hope that serves you well
I'm jealous,
then.
honestly. I'm kind of jealous, actually. But okay, let's
You wouldn't get it wearing sweaty armor all the time.
quick debrief real fast, everyone.
Mm.
So, Thorn and I did go to the castle. We went to the palace, and he did distract the princesses, I guess, from, you know, I don't think they really cared in the first place, but just in case, I got him to distract them. And I did talk to the king privately. Got some information out of him. He was completely drunk, so very glad I
Wow.
got any information out of him, truthfully. The Lord can't. I asked him why he doesn't write to the church, and he told me he can't. He is kind of bound not to, or the person that bound him will come to this town and kill everyone in a sense. But he's also terrified because if the church or the king or whatever finds out who did this to him, he'll also blow up the town.
Oh. Great. So that
Her name was,
threat was very real then. Okay.
Morelia.
Ma-
Wait, that was right. Right, Faye, or Morelia, or
Morelia. Or
Right, okay.
Melania. One of the two. Morelia. Morelia is what I said first, and then I said Melania. It's Morelia. Sorry.
It's okay.
You know,
okay.
you know
I'm
it as
gonna correct my
Morelia
notes
as
then.
well. Sorry. I think I wrote it down as that too. So
Morelia.
Okay. Um,
Weirdly
Agatha-
enough, I remembered that name.
What?
Where did you hear it from?
Oh, that's right. bit.
Back in the Feywilds, when I was with Oberon, he was complaining to everyone that this, the Feywild sometimes is taken, in a sense, or like some territory is taken away from Oberon, in a sense. And he was complaining that this Morelia person took some territory away from him.
So you're telling me this might be a denizen of the Feywilds causing problems here?
Might not only be that, but something bigger than the Feywilds, if I'm being completely transparent. You just don't take territory from Oberon. If there's you do not take territory easily from the King of the Fae.
So it's something as powerful, if not more powerful, than your king.
Wouldn't say that because I might get hexed, but
Agatha just kind of puts her hands up.
I am saying that. Please don't hex me, good king. Thank you.
you
someone that
feel
might-
you don't feel like you were hex, but you feel a reassurance that you weren't hex.
Hell yeah.
Definitely someone that could be on par. Maybe. Also, I did use some magic on the Lord. It wasn't bad, I promise you that. It was just to make
What?
the answers. It was to make the answers come out easier, in a sense.
Agatha looks just absolutely devastated.
It's
But-
not bad.
but-
Casted dominate person.
um,
Hold
it
on.
wasn't bad.
Tell me he won't know that it happened to him.
He won't, because
Okay.
there also is someone else was dominating. Cast a dominate person on him. I felt the tether of another being, but they weren't in the room. It was the throne itself that was connected to him somehow. That was like leeching off of him in a sense, or like controlling him in a sense, not leeching.
Okay. Agatha kind of cocks her head and goes,
That is concerning. Well, I guess to kind of go off of what you said, initially we spoke to Trevor, but it seems like the Fighters Guilds are not really wanted anywhere near the Lord. So we went ahead and talked to your buddy Ricky.
Oh, love
He's
Ricky. He's
Quite
amazing.
a character. He had mentioned that I guess the wife, like you said, Queen Morelia. The only thing is she's never been seen. No one's ever spotted her. just entirely missing.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Sorry, Agatha, you just reminded me.
Mhm.
I think this Morelia is the same being that is causing that issue in the Feywilds, but apparently the daughters might be kin to her as well.
Oh boy. Thorn, did you get anything from the daughters?
They said something about their mother being sick a lot.
Oh.
And then a cleric comes in and heals her, and then she gets sick again. So it sounds like she's getting poisoned, or something else is going on there.
Actually, I'm just gonna cross her arms and think for a second and go,
Okay. I have an idea.
Uh
Don't uh-oh me.
oh. Sorry.
What
They
is
didn't
the idea?
mention anything specific. It was just a general sickness.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, they said whooping cough specifically.
Why is like
Do-
why
do
the
I-
cough? why
do
the
I
cough whooping
know?
you?
Do I know? Do I know what whooping cough is? I guess is that even a fucking thing here?
Roll me a medicine check.
Why would a cough be whooping you? That makes no sense, Thorn.
So it's kicking her ass from the inside.
Why would you let a
12.
cough go back inside? A cough goes out
I mean,
of you?
it's like a pretty well-known disease, like not disease that, but it's like kind of like a head cold type thing, and like you're just kind of like sick for a while. It's never like anything life-threatening or something like that. You've never heard of whooping cough doing that.
Okay. I guess it's gonna she'll kind of sit back on her heels and like look up for a second.
Okay, well, whooping cough definitely should not be having that kind of effect. And Ricky, he had a couple things to remember. One, separate from this, I guess, she kind of like looks over at Thorn. There's a goblin that the Merchants Guild wanted to found named, what was it, Fuse or Coins or something like that?
Coins.
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 Coins,
Coins.
right.
He's a man.
It seems to be a highly wanted man, so there is that going on, since I know you have a connection with that one goblin.
Gems.
Yes.
Gems and coins.
Gems and coins. There's okay. Sorry, back on topic. So the daughters learned they like to try and frequent this bar, or at least a couple of them do. So
She kind of like smiles as she looks at Thorn.
Uh-oh.
hear me out.
Oh.
The mom is sick, right?
Yep.
I would definitely be able to cure whatever ailment she has. It's kind of what I do. If you were to shut up the daughter, successfully, I suppose, and potentially say that you have someone who could completely heal her, as long as it is whooping cough, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
We would be happy to do this free of charge, and potentially that could be a way into seeing what the hell is going on with her. Especially if there's something fey associated. That's never good. No offense, Melora, but in this context, it definitely is not going to be.
Oh, if it's Fae related, she's kind of fucked.
That's what I'm fearing, but that's also assuming this is an actual woman and not someone.
Would you mind if I came with
disguised.
you actually to help you out?
I think it would be nice to have, if possible, everyone come, but I'm not really sure.
We can swing it. We'll make it
I
work.
can go in.
Maybe.
It's okay.
It would probably be best just because of the throne. I do worry about that.
Maybe while
magic
you're
magic
healing her, I
part.
can study it a little bit. Maybe.
Perhaps I could give you protection from good and evil. Maybe that could help you a little bit,
That could
but
help
we'll have to
too.
see how that goes. Rago, I'm going to be so honest with you. No idea what you can do in this scenario.
He's your bodyguard. He's gonna be your bodyguard.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Agatha.
You don't think I look good as a muscle support?
Why don't
in the?
wait? He
in
could
the
be my
winter se-
bodyguard. He could
that
be
would
my
probably
bodyguard.
be more feasible because I am kind of
Don't forget, I'm small and
Built.
petite, guys.
You're hired by Conroy. That's what it is. You're hired by Conroy to protect his bridesmaid. Make sure nothing happens to her, and you accompany her everywhere.
Looks like that's my job.
Yeah, I don't even know how I became his
great.
wife. Apparently, when he's pouring potions down my throat, I become his wife or something.
Yeah, I did ask
I heard that
Trevor
was a
about
wedding
that.
ceremony.
That was not a wedding ceremony.
I did ask Trevor about that. He also has basically no idea how that happened. So best of luck to
50
you.
men saw that and decided that I got married
Yeah.
to Conroy.
Yeah, I
Said
figured that might be
that's
the
how you get
case.
married, actually.
Rumors go crazy.
Hey, at the very least, we can I don't know, help you run away if you really want to, but we'll see if it gets to that point.
Runaway bride situation.
I feel
Really,
we'll
Brad,
be
if you
chased
just
down.
walk up to me when he tries to like kiss you and then you just disappear into the shadow and then I leave.
Genius.
Easy fix.
Yeah.
Hopefully the daughter doesn't invite me to the forest
Okay.
again.
So,
well,
our
that
plan,
wasn't that the dragon.
I don't know. Could have been.
so our plan is to heal
One of the
on
daughters.
boat. I'm not sure you'd fully get that illness because if a cleric can't sustain like do any substantial healing on her, it's kind of worrisome.
Well,
'cause-
Laura, there is the matter of fact that my magic isn't from
That's true.
typical
it isn't from
means.
typical means.
so maybe on some chance
Maybe
I
that
might
can
have
help
better
out.
luck.
And then I'll study the throne to get a better understanding with my bodyguard Rago because I'm small and petite, and Thorn will
Small and
do-
petite must protect.
and
Raggo, you're doing great.
Thorn will do what he normally does, and he'll go charm up the ladies. You know, that's normal, and hopefully not get taken in a forest and more murdered.
And murdered, yeah.
Oh, we can see.
Uh,
Let's. We can see maybe if they're here tonight, so that way it would be the daughter bringing us there. That is, if they have interest on actually healing their mother.
I will say you do remember that both Thorn was told this and you were told this from Ricky that they usually don't escape. Like the only one that could reliably
That's true.
escape was the oldest daughter, but you guys didn't see her at the castle.
Oh, was she?
Was
Was
the
she in the
dragon.
bar when we walked up?
You,
in, I
don't, you, don't,
guess?
you don't see her here.
Damn.
Maybe she was the dragon.
Never mind. I forgot something.
So stupid.
And you guys
Actually-
were on your way to Selgon for an important thing too. So, just keep in mind the time, timetable here.
Maybe I can
What's
get
that-
us
what's
a
that?
carriage.
What was that important thing again? Hold on.
You're supposed to talk to the bishop about what happened. He was very insistent that it was important, and he put it in your hands.
Like what happened here?
Oh, well, yeah, I thought he wanted us to investigate first and then figure it out.
Yeah, but then the Fighters Guild asked you to give them the report.
Oh my god, hold on.
So he wants you to investigate, but then you told the Fighters Guild that you would go give the fake report about
Well-
the captured paladin.
Oh fuck.
And then that's when you went to the bar, and then you got charmed by the King of Satyrs to do a revelous party in the middle of the woods where this dragon incident happened, and there was inflation.
Inflation.
Right,
and
right.
somehow we're here.
Can that be the title of the video? Inflation.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't
Well,
like it,
I
but
mean-
I'll do it.
That's fair, but if he wants us to investigate, we do just need like some level of time.
I mean, I feel like we're at the ending of what might
I'm
happen.
just-
Actually,
What I'm saying is that if you take too long, Trevor's probably gonna be like, "Why are you guys still fucking here?"
Okay. All right.
no,
It's like
we'll make sure.
the what thing.
Okay. All right.
Okay, G4.
Right.
When are we going?
What time is it outside?
You guys spent all day doing that stuff. You had drinks at the tavern. You're back. I mean, depends on how fast you would have wanted to be. I would say like the earliest in the day it could be is probably like 3 to 4 o'clock.
Okay. So it's still doable. That's still doable.
Yeah, it's still doable.
Okay.
Okay.
It's doable.
As long as
All right.
everything goes according to plan.
Ideally. Okay. Well,
According to plan. Of course it
I
will.
guess let's head to the palace then.
Okay.
Thorn, since you already have some level of camaraderie, if you will, with the daughters. Hey, you talk to them, not me. We can try and go from there.
Okay.
You can say you're bringing me here because you heard about the mother and that I could help. That'll probably
Yes,
work
yes,
better.
yes.
Yes. All right. All right. Just kind of like clap our hands together. Good talk. Let's get a move on then.
All right, and I think that would be just as good as any place to end it for the day. We
Mm-hmm.
rectified the inflation incident. No one died.
Miraculously.
Very, very
Miraculously,
good.
we're still alive.
Yeah. Don't. Damn, my head must be fucking hard as shit. I think all of our heads are hard as shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna kill you guys off because a D10,000 wild magic surge went crazy.
It really did go bonkers.
That'd be a little unfair. All right, but GG's. I'm here with of course my lovely cast. We can start with Ando. He does the stream sometimes.
Hello. You can find me at twitch.tv/Andotilin, ANDOTILN.
And of course,
I had it someday.
go.
No, you're good, you're good.
Okay. He's also on Twitter by the same name.
Oh, yeah, Twitter.
All right, and then we have Red Master. He's also Stream Man
Yes,
787.
big stream, man. Yes, you can find me Redmaster787 on both Twitch and Twitter. Very, very entertaining, very goofy, very haha, very big supporter of the Fae content as well here because we love what this man does.
Hell yeah! And then we have the lovely B, who doesn't do internet things publicly.
I actually streamed a couple days ago.
Oh,
What?
where do you
I
stream on?
know.
And you didn't invite us?
A Twitch. It was
Right.
a Twitch. It was on Twitch. Burbs and Bees. But I'm probably gonna stream a lot more consistently this year, but we'll see how my schedule lines up. But regardless, I thank you, Faye, for always having me. I love being a thoughty on your stream because that is my online persona at this point in my life.
Hell yeah!
So
Well,
I appreciate it.
You're
Thank you so
you're a
much.
fantastic actress.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then frogs. Do we have the animal of the day?
Animal.
Yeah. This guy is trying to mug me and take my keys.
Oh
He
my
really wanted
gosh.
the keys.
He is going for the keys.
Yeah, he went a little diabolical on him.
Melora when the king fucking falls asleep for 5 minutes.
Wake the fuck up.
Melora trying to drag down Conroy.
Fucking using his credit card anywhere.
I need the credit card. I need the credit card again. I need it.
Daddy, give me the credit card. I need to go spend some money.
I want a
If he doesn't have a
frappuccino.
black MX card, am I really gonna be with him? No. So Conroy has a black MX card. So
Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody. Appreciate seeing everyone, and I'll catch you guys later. Adios.